where people more bet. Sorry for talking. Shut up.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to
What's
Robs
the
of Baghdad.
Yoshi
It's me, Albie. What's
I
a
don't know.
Yoshi bride? Oh boy.
I'm just gonna leave.
Sean, go ahead. What were you saying? I'm sorry, I cut you off. Oh no, now just dead air. Oh no.
Are you actually live?
Yeah, I
Yes,
went live.
I
Hello.
checked the Twitch. It seems like it's going okay.
Great start.
Hi.
Hi, welcome. We both went at the same time.
No, I was having a conversation with Mary, then you just cut it.
I'm cut in, I know. See,
It's
now I
fine.
put
Checking
the
battery
logo
level.
on.
My headphones.
Okay. Welcome. Robs of Baghdad.
Mhm.
This is how it usually starts when I'm really tired. We always
Muted.
go muted. Oh man,
Who isn't
it was
tired?
muted. Shit.
Oh, see, I had the stream
See,
muted
there you go. That's the problem.
because I can't have like doubled up audio.
Oh, you could.
Yeah.
You could though.
Nah.
Hi. So what's the weird
cut-
energy we have right now?
Cut
Yeah.
off. Cut that.
Okay, we're gonna just bring.
Not
We're
part
gonna
of the
bring up.
podcast.
This is not. This is special just for the people out there. It's gonna be fine. Here we go.
Yeah,
Cutting away. Goodbye.
somebody's gonna start up an unarchived channel.
Yeah, there you go. An archive. This is just for you in the stream. Hi, everybody. We'll be back in just a minute.
I want the Top Trumps card. What's the happening score or whatever?
Hello,
Yes.
everybody. Welcome to Roms Over Baghdad. We found out about Yoshi Bride. It's been down a whole rabbit hole. I'm sorry to tell you. I don't know what much has happened there, but we're here now to talk to you about Yoshi Bride. What the fuck is this, Mary, that we found?
I don't.
Mary's here. DJ's here. Sean's here. Hopefully that's the correct order on your screen. Everybody's here.
Oh, it's called Hello Yoshi because it's crossed with Hello Kitty. Like it's all Sanrio. It's like Sanrio
Yeah.
and Mario stuff put together. I guess.
Hey everybody, I don't know if
I
you can
don't-
see this. I've now put a capture of a Chrome
Why would
window
you go
in
to
front
all
of here.
this work?
First off, okay, so this was our first thing that led us down this rabbit hole, right? We have this picture. I mean, it's an amazing picture. Yoshi in a bridal outfit. It will be the picture for this podcast. We're very excited about it. I'm going to put him in, like, I don't know, the cathedral for the British wedding, whichever one that is. I'll find a picture. I'll crop that in. It'll be beautiful. But anyway, then we found the Hello Yoshi Odyssey. It's got to be fake, right?
This isn't fake. This is very real. This is very real and important
A
to
royal
someone.
wedding. The tiara is the Odyssey hat thing as well on Yoshi in the second one.
Mm-hmm.
They even put a critical reception section in this fake wiki for this game, and it's kind of weird.
Oh, it's a fake wiki. Okay.
Oh, no, it's real. It's a real game. This is on the Switch.
Great.
Who doesn't have this game on the Switch? Be frank here. Yes. Oh, wait, Super Mario
sorry.
Odyssey.
But we were talking about Universal Japan and how, like, one exclusive thing to Japan, if you want something cool and exclusive, the Yoshi ride in Nintendo World. It's only in Japan because it's apparently very lame and boring. So,
Go down
just like Yoshi.
Go down to the images in that there little thing there, and you'll see one where they've photoshopped Yoshi in a bridal outfit into a crop from the Super. That's our picture for this podcast, and I love that for us.
My favorite thing is when as the names that they give the images, like when you hover over them.
Oh,
What are
really?
they?
It's just like
Yoshi says.
Yoshi is not married. Any Bowser or Dry Bones top PNG.
Look at Yoshi and Bowser in that one with the big ring. These images are some of the greatest crops I've ever seen in my life. Wonderful work, whoever did this. Damn it, and look at Hello Kitty. Looking great. Oh my god. I gotta link all this in Discord, by the way. I just want to let people know. This is
Yoshi says, "Let's go home." .png.
Man,
Mario stops the marriage.
Good.
Yoshi and Bowser almost marry each other. .png. Almost.
That last image is so good. Jealous Mario? It's so good. I love this. Thank you so much for this morning. It's been a wonderful day. All right, everyone got drink.
Hey, you know what else? Yeah, that's what I was trying to do. I got a stupid drink. It's going to be Easter tomorrow. This is a Pepsi X Peeps. So here you go. You know who is the Seimei and who is the Uke in the Pepsi and Peeps relationship?
Who's the Yoshi and who's the Bowser?
Let's see
in this
if
marriage?
Pepsi is really the one on
Sean's
top.
gone. There he is.
He's like, I'm gonna get out of here. This guy.
Oh.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, wait, Sean had this already.
No.
Oh, you just expected this.
Peeps, a Pennsylvania
Why
product.
is it bad?
No.
Shouldn't it just be like marshmallow or something?
It's bad because
Peeps.
the very first thing you taste is just sweet, but then you taste a little bit of cola, like the Pepsi flavor or whatever, and then it's just all like marshmallow. And the Pepsi cola, the cola flavor does not mix well with the marshmallow. It's like they have a weird little fight at the beginning, and then it's just all marshmallow, and it tastes bad. So I would say it's more the Pepsi is getting fucked by the Peeps. And it's,
Peeps.
I don't know. It's definitely just fake artificial marshmallow taste on your tongue afterwards.
Hey, please don't talk to me about Peeps Pennsylvania product. Please. Very important to have reputation as a Pennsylvania
You mean
product.
Just Born Incorporated? Please use some respect.
Damn. Okay.
For their company.
Bitch.
Okay. Wow.
It does really taste like Peeps. I will give it that.
That's good.
Okay.
But the Pepsi part, it doesn't go with it. It's not. I don't know why you would want to mix Peeps and Pepsi, other than just the name.
Peeps doesn't really have
So
much
you can call
flavor.
it Peepsy.
Like
Peepsy.
It's like marshmallow, right? What is marshmallow? It's like vanilla, It's like sugar and vanilla, right?
It's very
Yeah.
Marshmallow
sugary.
flavor is actually technically some weird kind of like herb or something.
Oh.
But that's not. I don't think they use that herb in regular marshmallow. Like I think they probably use like. I don't know.
But isn't like the original taste?
Oh sure, yeah. There's a marshmallow root or something like that.
Oh right, yeah, root.
That was used a long time ago, but nowadays I feel like they're just using some commercial ingredient that everyone knows is marshmallow.
Yeah, but how do they flavor it? Like
Clean marshmallow extract.
Because it's a marshmallow.
I'm trying to see if they flavor it in any way or
I think it's just pure sugar
don't
for people.
Oh, it's
Bother.
gotta be flavored in some way. They'll have some flavoring agent.
Okay, here we go.
Okay.
Flavors. Unless a variation of the standard marshmallow is being made, vanilla is always used as the flavoring.
That makes sense.
Huh.
I mean,
Because it
vanilla.
doesn't
Yeah.
it tastes like marshmallow to me. It doesn't taste like vanilla. I don't know. That's interesting.
have you ever made marshmallow?
No, I haven't.
You should. It's not too
I would
hard.
like to.
Okay, it's a little hard, but it's not too hard.
Actually, I'd rather just make like Rice Krispie treats. I wouldn't
Yeah.
bother making actual marshmallows.
Yeah.
So like when I had the Dr. Pepper strawberries and cream, like
Mhm.
it's kind of a weird combination, but at least they like took out like the Dr. Pepper flavor and just made it like a very sweet drink.
Oh,
But-
really?
Well, yeah, they took out all the bites and stuff like that. But
Mhm.
but for your drink, it seems like they just kept in the Pepsi and put in the sweetness, and this doesn't seem like a great combination.
They did keep in the Pepsi, but you like barely taste it because it's mainly just fake marshmallow flavor all over. It's not bad, I guess, but you'd have to be super into fake marshmallow to like want to drink this to buy it again. Like, yeah, novelty factor. It's dumb. But yeah, no, I don't see like people going crazy for it like Pitch Black or anything.
Okay.
It's boring. It's a boring gimmick soda.
If
It's
they
very
called
one note.
if they called it Peepsy though, would that raise
That
the
would have
ability of
helped.
it? Okay.
That would have helped a lot. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Then you're like, oh man, this year I got to get me some Peepsy this year. It'd be like
No.
every year they come out with
I
a
don't think I
Peepsy.
would. I still wouldn't be like that.
Okay, that's fair.
You know what it actually tastes more like than Peeps? It tastes more like the dried like cereal marshmallows,
Oh,
like
yeah.
Lucky Charms
Oh,
marshmallows.
right.
Oh,
Cool.
Yeah.
gross.
No.
Then. Yeah.
No.
Yeah, it's more like that than actual Peeps and real marshmallows.
You unsold me then.
Okay.
Not that I love marshmallows. Of course, of course never have them, but I love marshmallows. But
I could see like if you're a person that goes on Amazon and buys like the bags of just like the cereal marshmallows, you might like it.
They could have at
That's-
least
Oh.
roasted the
deranged people.
I
Mhm.
had my my wife's longtime American friends came over to the UK
Ooh.
last week, so we went to see them, and I gave them some British treats as well.
Uh-oh.
Nice.
Yeah.
Huh.
So let's see. We sort of had a lunch thing, and I got them a pork pie. No one really touched their pork pies, but that's fine.
Oh.
They had two kids, like one's 10 and I think one's like 12 and very picky as an eater. Like one ate a bit of the pork pie and then was like, "Yeah, I'm good." We had a bunch of Scotch eggs, and the guy who came here before, for like his masters or whatever,
Uh-huh.
he was like, "Yeah, Scotch egg, haven't had that in ages. Definitely like destroyed at least one of them." And then what was it? There was one. Well, yeah. The reason I'm talking about it is I got them a bag of squashies, and it's resounding like, "Yep, these are
Oh
the best
man,
thing."
I forgot about squashies.
Squashies, man. Yep. The one kid
Dumbest name.
just destroyed like 80% of the bag. Yep. Like they're deadly. They're good.
Man, now I gotta get some
confirmed.
squashies. That's what I should get for Easter this year. Get some squashies.
Yeah, they'll travel well as well. It's not like they've got. It's not like they're liquidy. They're not like cakey. It's not a bread thing, so it's not like gonna dry up. It's just like gelatin. It's just like some squishy mallow. That's why I kind of brought it up, because it's in that marshmallow grouping, let's say.
Man, drumstick squashies. How am I gonna find?
I last searched up drumstick squashies on January 22nd.
Great. Yep. There we go. Yep.
That's when we probably last mentioned it.
Yeah. Those Minions squashies are not on the shelf
Oh,
anymore,
right.
and I'm very sad.
No.
So I have to just stick with the
Minions
bubblegum ones.
Oh, that's a shame.
Yep.
Do you like the bubblegum ones? I feel like bubblegum
Yeah.
is like flavor I don't particularly love.
Then don't get the bubblegum ones, because they taste like bubblegum.
Okay.
Yep. That fake candy bubblegum, not like
Mm-hmm.
spearmint
chewing gum, like the fake candy stuff.
I
Yeah,
feel
Tutti
like
fruity.
yeah, I feel like if I tried to eat
kinda.
bubblegum, like actually swallow bubblegum, it would cause some kind of reaction for me. Like I don't know, I'd probably be like,
Oh,
I
really?
can't do it.
What?
Can't do
What?
it. Like the
Weird.
idea of swallowing the flavor of bubblegum doesn't do it. Can't do it. Can't be loud. I don't know.
You mean that you would kill yourself because you don't dislike it so much?
No,
What do you
like
mean?
Yeah.
I don't know. Like what's the old thing they tell kids? Like, hey, if you eat bubblegum, it'll like
It's in your
expand in
stomach
your
for 7
belly.
years.
Stomach? Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
a myth.
It's
Did
a
you
myth that's in
never-
my head, man.
Did you ever have to take antibiotics as a kid? Because like
Oh, yeah,
they're
uh-huh.
always bubblegum flavored.
And they're
too.
terrible. I would
Yeah.
never get that. I'd get it unflavored if I could get it.
Okay.
Or like grape is the other flavor. Because I think one time I got really sick on bubblegum stuff. So
That would at least make sense.
it's in
for
my
why you don't
brain,
like it. Yeah.
and also I think it was around the time I learned of that riddle of what happens when you eat bubblegum. Now
But that's not what happened.
it does. I mean, that's true. I mean, it's
Scientific
science.
researched fact.
We're acting like it's not scientifically proven. Bubblegum stomach is a real condition.
It's like popcorn lung.
Somebody laughing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do my drink now because I'm falling asleep.
Yes, go ahead.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. The bubblegum got you. I'm sorry. This is what happens with bubblegum stomach. You should check it out.
I have a G Fuel
Ooh.
Spider-Man.
That's cool.
Wow.
Is it
He's
like Midnight
glowing.
Sun Spider-Man or something?
He's
Probably
black.
Black suit.
I don't know.
He got
What's-
that venom.
That's looks more like Iron Spider, like Tony Stark related.
Right.
If he has that
The gold,
chest
yeah.
BS glowy shit.
Anyways,
What's
so
it called?
Or
Rox-
maybe it's Doctor Strange.
Doctor Strange?
oh, it's a radioactive lemonade.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
So I get to be Spider-Man now.
maybe
Yay.
maybe
Hey.
the glowing is his radioactive
Oh,
heart.
can you
with
find the
eating
color
with
of
his
that thing?
radioactive spider blood.
Fucking
Yeah,
sorry,
fuck
but
that.
fucking,
Oh,
you're
no.
drinking radioactive
tastes
lemonade.
bad.
Obviously, we need to look at the color. No, I think he's getting a cup to see the
Okay.
color.
No,
gotta
I mean
see
the
the-
cup.
Yeah.
Also, I want to throw up.
Oh no! When
Yeah,
I,
it's very-
Oh, it's clear. That's
Oh,
that's
no.
a fucking disappointment.
Make it black.
you guys should.
Make it black, sure.
I need to know. You guys
Black and yellow.
can you guys do me a favor? Can you go to Google and type in Spider-Man radioactive and what comes up when you what's the autocomplete results?
Turn on safe shirt.
Yeah, I see it. Even in the UK, it's coming up.
Okay. It's like that's not me, is it? Okay, good.
That's not me.
Like- Google doesn't know something.
What the fuck? Oh man, Mary Jane one. Okay. Anyways,
Oh, his blood is radioactive.
It is radioactive. That's
Legit.
true. In some
This-
canon.
this is weird.
Why is it weird?
I don't know.
Is it
Mm.
like sour. Is that how they've done the fucking radioactiveness?
Yeah. Is
No,
it chemicals?
not really. It doesn't really even have a bite to it. I guess it's kind of like lemonade, but like maybe stale lemonade.
Ooh. Ooh.
It's like bad lemonade, I guess. There you go.
Shitty
un-
lemonade?
unsweetened lemonade. There you go.
Oh.
So I don't know. It's fine. It's chuggable, so I guess that's good. I guess for energy drink. But I want to get this again.
Well, good. I'm glad.
And now my sperm is radioactive or something.
Well, thank you.
Oh, good. Glad you're having a nice time.
You got 50% of your daily vitamin C at least.
Ooh.
Oh, this was a G Fuel? No wonder it's
Yes.
Yeah.
terrible. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow, this was a tie-in for the No Way Home movie. So is it expired? Maybe that's why it tastes bad.
That is definitely why it tastes bad. Let's be honest with ourselves here.
As a date of 2021,
That's
the TM
definitely
date. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
It's fine. He's not gonna die. There's definitely no chewing gum in that that's gonna like grow in his stomach. It's fine.
Best by October 27th, 2023.
No, like
I'm good.
Oh, okay. So you're fine.
It's fine. I'm honestly.
put that over there.
My drink is a Monster Energy Nitro, the super dry.
Ooh, super dry.
I've had it before, that's why I pre-opened it. It's got that super like thingy. I realized that like they don't describe it for obvious reasons, I guess. Like it's not a lemonade or a citrus burst or anything, but it's just Mountain Dew, but with nitrogenated. So the soft bubbles, they're like
Yeah.
That's why I like this one a lot.
Weird.
I really like this one.
I have not heard of them doing that over here.
Yeah, nitrogenated drinks are super rare. They usually only do it with like stouts. So, real nice to get one with in a fizzy drink.
And the only one I had was the Pepsi one, and that was terrible.
Yes, yeah, Pepsi Nitro or something, and you all hated it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, so do you have like do you have the can or anything or?
Oh fuck, I tossed it, but the can quantity is slightly smaller because it's probably got that little nitrogen disc at the bottom.
Yeah, like I haven't seen anything about them doing that, so wow. This must be in the UK only or something?
Maybe.
Trying to find the name of it, but I don't even see it.
Monster Nitro or just Monster Super Dry because it's
found
Monster Nitro is the main name.
Okay. Weird.
It's got that radioactive looking can.
Sorry, I've never heard of this. It's so weird.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Yeah, it's totally just their Mountain Dew knockoff.
Oh, that's pretty
But
cool.
they don't say anything about it. It's just like the classic energy blend, and like it's just your standard energy drink with like fucking super dry, like nothing related to this is Mountain Dew citrus.
I do want to try it now because I've never had like a creamy energy drink before. That sounds weird as hell.
Man, I gotta try this. I gotta find it in the stores. That does sound interesting.
What's this Monster Extra Strength? Oh, it's Japan.
The details from the manufacturer: Monster Nitro Super Dry Energy Drink, and that was all capitalized. is one of the best kept secrets in the energy drink game. Monster Energy Nitro will blow your mind. Okay.
Monster
They
Energy
apparently have
Nitro.
they had 16-ounce cans on Amazon.
I found the listing on Amazon. So
Okay.
you can get 25% off with your first subscribe and save order.
Oh yeah, you guys should do that. Subscribe and save is good. You found it on Amazon? I can't find shit. I find like 500 other Monster flavors.
Because UK Amazon sucks.
No, Amazon.com.
They sent me regular Monster. It's a pretty funny review on that.
I'd be pissed. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god, let's open it. Hey, this is regular Monster. That's what do you want? I want the super dry energy night. Please.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't spend what is it? $26 to getting 15 of them. I wouldn't maybe do that, but yeah, if you
you find it in the store,
Sean or someone can find it in the store or something, yeah, try it.
Oh, he's gonna.
I mean, I'm not, because
I have never seen this in a store. Like,
Right.
is it super regional or something, or what? Like, where the fuck do you get this?
I'm so surprised.
I don't even know.
It's pretty cool that they have it. Like Nitro, that is pretty neat. I've been thinking I gotta buy some game subs. I gotta get some. We gotta start getting into game subs and start branding this podcast.
Subs.
I will wear a game sub shirt if you give us money. Game subs. I'm just telling you. Just send over.
You just want a waifu cup or
yeah,
whatever.
I wouldn't say that. Yeah.
I forgot that was a thing. I'm sorry. I'm moving away from game subs. I'm sorry. We're breaking our branding agreement. I didn't remember that was a thing.
Waifu cup of Vignetta. What's that VTuber you like?
The lizard one? I don't remember her name.
With the robot?
I don't think that. Do they have one for Zen? I don't think they do. It's so like niche.
The Iron Mouse has a waifu cup.
Oh, Iron Mouse.
Oh, definitely.
And what is this? Is it called Game Subs? Because I searched
Game
Sub and nothing was there. I'm just gonna search.
What a terrible name.
Yeah.
Gamer
really
supplements.
Okay, gamer supplements. Oh, I thought it was sup like you're supping.
It is
like you're drinking.
It is.
Gamer
too,
It's saying
SUPPS.
supplements. Oh.
Gamer SUPPS.
Great. Gamer Subs UK.
Can you imagine bringing one of
Gamer
these waifu
bulk.
cups to like any kind of place where you work and going like bang?
What are you talking about? The Yandere cup is totally fine.
Good news, guys. Gamer Subs is coming in the UK thanks to Gamer Bulk. Yep.
Man, there is some weird. Why do they make these supplements weird, man? Like, what the...
You know why.
How
People
can you
are
feel
weird.
good about this? God, they got emotional damage gamer subs now? Like, what the fuck? Anyway, okay. My turn.
This goth cup isn't goth enough.
Hey, I was down in Orlando, Florida. We got a grenade. We got
Oh, what?
Oh, you got one of those, right?
Hey, this is
Did
a
you find it
Diet
out
Oh,
Coke.
is that from?
Disneyland.
The park,
yeah.
Wow.
How'd you find it? Like, did you,
My
like,
aunt
ask a
works
guy?
at Disney,
Oh,
and
cool.
she got me
Cool.
some of these. I got
That's neat.
all the flavors. I'm not gonna open it right
Oh,
now. It's just Diet
wow.
Coke, but it's pretty cool. It's like a grenade.
How much are they?
I don't know, not probably that much. Well, maybe for Disney.
She got them for you on the freezies.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, sure.
We gotta
They're
hook
probably
up
like
now.
fucking $5 per one of those things.
It's
Yeah.
$6
Oh,
apparently.
okay,
Yeah.
sorry.
Damn, those are expensive.
Yeah, because look at how fancy they are.
I know.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. I like it. I'm saving all of them. I got them all saved now.
What
So-
ones? What are there?
I
Yeah, are they
have
just
regular
twist top?
Coke, Diet Coke. Yeah, it just twists the top.
Okay.
then-
Sorry.
I have an empty one. I'll find the empty one a little bit to show you after the podcast. But you just twist the top off. It's just like a regular thing, and it opens up. And it's pretty, yeah. There's what? There's Coke, Diet Coke, Sprite, and Sprite Zero, maybe something like that. Yeah, they're pretty cool.
No,
I
think
like
it's
them a
just
lot.
3.
Those three? Well, I have those three out there. I drank one of them already.
Right.
It was.
I'm out of coffee, so I'm forced to drink more Peepsy now. Sucks.
Aw.
But my actual drink of the day, the one I will actually drink, because the other one's just Diet Coke, is peach cider from Georgia Peach World.
Wow.
Is that hard?
Georgia Peach World.
I don't know if it's hard or not. That's a
It
great
doesn't
question.
look like it's hard.
I don't think. We weren't carded, but they did have alcohol there. It was like a little weird roadside stand.
Yeah, I'm looking
near
it
a
up right
gas
now.
station. They were advertising all over the road, and we were like, well, we got to buy something. Because we had driven down to Florida, which was a huge mistake. It took a long time. Longer than we realized how long it would take to get there. It was like...
You did like Google Maps and then just go, oh, this is a long time to drive.
Well, we got like most of the way, and we were like, damn, there's still 7 hours left? What the fuck? Like, we were in South Carolina, and we were both like, wait, there's 7 hours left? It was like... Yeah, that was a long drive. I don't think we both had the cognizance of how long and how fast we had to get down there for the wedding we were going to.
So what is this drink? Is this like a juice? Is this like alcohol?
Yeah,
Like,
it's.
It doesn't say. It doesn't say alcohol on it. I think
Is
it's
it
just a
their
cider.
peach cider?
Yeah, I think it is.
Okay, well, I
juice.
found the link on their website.
Yeah,
Or
sold out.
description. Yeah, exactly. They recommend mixing it with vodka and tequila and stuff, so I assume it's not alcoholic.
Double it up.
That would be I mean, this with some, you can make some nice mixed drinks, for sure.
Okay, I put it into this cup.
Make fancy bellinis.
Did you need to like shake it?
Wow, is that sweet? Holy shit.
I mean, I think it's real as peaches.
Oh yeah, that's real. Yeah, you can tell that's peach juice.
Yeah, mix that with some
vodka.
sparkling wine, maybe?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that'd be fancy.
There you go. A little seltzer, maybe? Maybe put it with a little gin.
Gin would be good. That would be pretty nice.
Yeah, that's really good. That's really good. Damn.
They also sell Georgia pizza dressing.
They had a lot of stuff.
Disgusting.
Spicy pecans. I bought spicy pecans. We bought peach flavored fudge.
Ew, that sounds kind of nasty.
Delicious. Delicious. You don't believe me? It's good. Very good. It was like a weird, like it was only like about the size of like a Sunoco gas station inside, and like it was packed out.
Oh, okay.
Like there were so many people. Like it was.
It was a building. It wasn't like just some guy with some foldable.
Kind of felt like
on
it.
The side of the road. Okay.
It seems like in Florida when I was down there, everybody also had like out back, like, hey, you can pan for gold. Here's a gold panning machine where there's just water running down this thing. Everybody's selling little bags of dirt you can pan for gold with.
Tourist trapping.
Can you tell me the nutritional facts on the thingy?
Sure.
Do they exist on that thing? Yeah, I want to see how much
calories. 130.
Oh, you guys have to do that. Okay.
130 calories.
Alcohol has to.
0 grams of fat, so that's good.
Well, yeah, sure.
10 grams of sodium. 34 grams of carbohydrates, 33 grams of sugar.
Per what? The whole thing?
4 servings in the whole thing.
And that's 33 grams per serving.
That's not too bad, I guess.
No, not really. I mean, that's 4. It's 4 good sized bits of it. Probably...
How big is that? A quart?
Here's my head for scale.
Not a pint. That's definitely not a pint.
Is this work?
No.
My head for scale? No.
So,
yeah, that's like a quart, probably.
32 ounces according to the site.
Okay.
Whatever the fuck.
Whatever that is.
It's very close
8 fluid
to
ounces. 8 fluid ounces of peach juice will get you.
Per serving.
Per serving, yes.
It's very close to a liter. So that's 33 times 4. 120 grams. Yeah, you're doing about 12 grams per 100 milliliters. That's about an energy drink. Yeah, that's fruit juice. Yeah, you're fine.
Average.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like they're adding extra sugar in there, so you should be good.
Absolutely. Put a little water on that, thin it out a little bit so it's not so goddamn sweet.
Or not alcohol, like they say for you to do.
Yeah,
I will
yeah.
not.
little
I
bit
don't
of
like.
vodka
I don't
instead.
drink. I'm sorry. I don't drink. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not a drinker. But no, it was good. I'm pretty thrilled about the trip, though. We had a nice time, and that's all I got to say.
That sounds like it was fun.
It's good.
Oh yeah, it was fun.
Did you get past? Did you see Zach on the way
I did
through?
not see
Sorry.
Zach.
That's a shame.
Aw.
He would
Florida
not. He would
man.
not come out of his house when I drove in front of it. He would not come
That's a
out.
shame.
You should have
beeping
lured
the
him out with
horn.
some bath salts or
Yeah,
something.
yeah.
Wow. Okay, that's a. Oh,
This
what-
is just
Florida
a
man,
Florida
Florida
slam.
That's a
man.
Florida
Yeah.
slam. Okay.
Yeah,
How
not a
was
Zach specific slam.
How was Zaxby's? Because I heard you did
Zaxby's
go there.
chicken. Yeah, we did stuff at Zaxby's chicken. It's fine. It was a chicken.
Yeah,
place.
it's just fine. Yeah, it's okay. The
it
sauce is
was-
cool, but like
Yeah, the sauce is
No
fine. Like I
Popeyes.
like the sauce. It's like fine.
It's no Bojangles.
yeah, Raising Cane's is definitely better than.
See, should I have
Zax's.
stopped at Bojangles? I looked at. I
Yes,
saw
you
Bojang-
should've.
Oh,
Okay,
you
well,
don't
You
have one
didn't?
close? Yeah, you
No,
should have.
I
Yeah,
Yeah, you should have
No,
got some
Bojangles.
cheer wine and some
Yeah, the-
bow
the-
biscuits.
local places you should have gone through. Does
Damn.
Bojangles have the king cake or whatever?
They
Someone
might.
has the king cake.
They might around Mardi Gras time.
Okay.
I wouldn't be surprised.
What other down south places did you miss out? Has Whataburger the franchise extended to Florida yet?
They might have.
I
don't
didn't
know.
see any Whataburgers.
I wouldn't be surprised.
What else
Did
was-
you go to a nightclub?
Oh yeah, just definitely yeah. Went down to Miami, did a little,
Yep,
did
yep.
some coke. It was fine. I
Oh,
had a
they're-
great time.
All the Whataburgers are in the Panhandle, northern part of Florida, the more rednecky part. So that makes sense.
That makes sense. Okay, fair. There's somewhere else we stopped too.
Literally, keeping it honest.
What's it called? Bahama Breeze. That was one place we stopped. That's a little fish restaurant. I don't know. That's all I got. I don't know. We drove so much. Most of the time was driving or sleeping. So really, at the end of the day,
Mhm.
we didn't stop at a lot of places. So
Anything crazy happen at the wedding? Anything fun?
no, not really.
Aw,
Did you
no.
did you actually go to the wedding or?
No, we definitely did not go to the wedding.
Oh,
Of course we went to the wedding.
oh.
Driving like 30 hours.
Who went all the way down to Florida, didn't go to the wedding.
Just got
no, it was
peach
very nice.
cider.
It was, yes. It was very nice.
Well, that's good.
I enjoyed it. That's all we got.
Hey, can I talk about my
Uh-huh.
dumb life thing that I did
No.
this week?
Ooh,
First,
okay, go
so I
ahead.
can-
No.
No. I got these Doritos Burger King
Flame
Whopper
grilled
things.
Whopper Doritos?
I
What
feel
the
like I
fuck
had
are we
these
doing
before on the
today?
podcast, but yeah. But yeah,
We're
I
just-
found these, but yeah.
It's a
I will
whole
eat these
different
and
rabbit
you
hole.
Talk your thing.
Oh, no, I need to see
Okay,
one of
I'll
these.
talk while you get it ready. I bought my plane tickets for Japan, so I'm actually going to go. That's what I did this week. So I was doing all my Japan shit, and I bought
Committed.
some AirPod Pro 2s because they're a lot smaller than these to take to Japan. So
Where are you flying
Yeah.
into?
Haneda Airport in
Haneda.
Tokyo because
Haneda.
Oh,
I don't want to
man.
have to ride a train for 90 minutes. Narita is a pain in the butt. They taste flame broiled, smoky.
Somebody flame broiled your Whopper.
They're weird. I mean, they're
Weird.
weird. They're not quite like steaky.
That's weird.
They're not quite like beef. They got a little bit of that beef flavor. But I don't know
Where's
if you
the
can
beef?
see on it, but there's like oh, there you go. There you go.
Ooh.
There's lots of red and like green
Yeah.
specks on it. It's really weird. And I guess it's like herbs or some shit
Paprika?
they're trying to add.
It looks like the standard like Cool Ranch kind of specs to me. I don't know. Just more red.
Man, they make
Yeah, but it's definitely not like
flame-broiled Whopper.
paprika or anything.
Hmm.
Yeah, they're weird. I feel like I did have these on the pod once before, and like, yeah, I think it's like tomato shavings. I think that's what it is.
Probably.
Yeah, I
So I'm
could
getting
see
little
that.
hits of tomato.
Like dried ketchup or something like that, where they
Yeah,
dry it all the way out
that's
into
how
a
you
powder.
get tomato
Just
shavings.
scrape it off the
Oh,
floor.
make
of
tomato
Burger
ketchup.
King.
Put it in the
Yeah, there you
sun
go.
and scrape it off. Yeah.
Mm.
it's like harvesting seaweed or whatever.
I'm gonna assume it's probably some process like that, right? And then they make some kind of slurry and then dry it all the way out.
Yeah, I mean, I don't get Whoppers, so
Powderized.
I guess it would be like lettucey and tomatoey and fresh. So I guess it gets that done.
I
It's
feel
just weird.
like Burger King has such a distinctive taste, though, with like that flame broiled crap. If it didn't taste like that automatically, like that weird char grilled fake taste.
It's really onion. That's what the Whopper is. Like, it's all onion flavor.
I can
That's,
see a little bit of
absorbs
onion.
it all, you know, and then
Not like
flame.
not like Funyun onion, but like really muted red onion flavoring in this thing. Sure.
Okay. I dig it.
But it tastes better than Peepsy. Ugh, so gross.
What
Keep
else? I
drinking
mean,
it.
what doesn't taste better than Peepsy? Poor Peepsy.
Some pepperoni Doritos, pepperoni pizza Doritos. Did I have them on this podcast? Like
I don't
last week
think
or
so.
something?
No.
Whoops, I've messed up. I bought like a lot of reduced price orders. Not happy with this. Over here they made triple cheese pizza and pepperoni pizza Doritos, and they put it on their like new corn, like extra crunchy chippies. The cheese one's great, and like I don't know why, I don't know how.
It's
But
not.
It tastes like pizza. It tastes like pizza.
I feel like pizza flavored chips should only be Ruffles, like potato Ruffles.
No,
not
Pringles.
corn.
Get out of here.
Okay, Pringles.
Okay,
Sure.
Pringles
That
are
works.
trash, all
Wait,
right?
pizza chips
Fuck
are
you.
a thing? There's other
Yeah,
pizza
they-
chips? What
yeah.
other pizza chips are there?
Pringles mainly, yeah. Now,
What?
yeah, just Google
Fucking
pizza
people
chips.
and Pringles. Trash chip. I mean, I just
Fuck
don't understand.
you.
Oh, they're
I'm
good.
sorry. I
Pringles are
hate
great.
Pringles. They're
I love
Fuck off.
Pringles.
gross.
I love
I'm not gonna
Pringles.
say they're trash, but they're overhyped.
I think you have to be the kind of person that likes powdered mashed potatoes.
Yeah.
Yeah. To like Pringles.
And I do.
I do
So?
too. Yeah.
I'm the kind of person that likes a nice powdered mash too, but like, it's gross. I don't know, man. It don't taste good. I don't know what you want.
I don't think they're
offer
gross,
me.
but yeah, they taste funky. They don't taste like a chip, like a good
What?
chip. They taste like a mediocre
I'm with
chip.
DJ. We're splitting this podcast. It's finally time. The war has begun.
Hey, you know what? I don't like
Lines
kettle
have
chips
been drawn.
because kettle chips are fucking shit. Meanwhile, I'm
Okay.
having Pringles over
I
here.
agree. They're too greasy.
Okay, now
Yeah,
let's
see?
slow down. Kettle chips
What's
are
too
delicious.
greasy? Oh, kettle
Kettle
chips. Kettle
chips.
chips are not greasy.
Yes,
What
they
are you talking
are.
about?
I've had some terrible kettle chips that are like
Yeah, you
just
have.
soaked in oil and just they're super hard, break your teeth. They suck.
This can't believe we found this perfectly dividing issue.
Can we all agree that Lay's is like your perfect middle ground?
Sure, yeah,
perfect
plain
safe
Lay's.
Sure, plain
yeah.
Lay's. Yeah,
Or
sure.
just any flavor. Oh
It's-
man,
it's the 5
they
on
did
the scale.
Marmite Lay's over here, by the way.
Don't remind me.
Tomato sauce, ketchup Lay's. Those were good actually. Yeah, they
That's
were
a
good.
nightmare. That's messed up. That's not right. They shouldn't have done that to you or your people. I don't know why you're excited about that, but that's not a good
They're
idea.
great. I think they're still here.
Well, you send me a bag of those next time, and I'll hunt you down to the ends of the earth. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, you can just buy them. Yeah, tomato ketchup's back, baby.
Mm.
I love how DJ's using show and tell as an excuse to just eat on the podcast.
Hell yeah! Hey, man, he's hungry. I'm sorry, man. Just gonna come in
Hungry
with a
too.
whole roast chicken sometime and just start. I got chicken here.
What's your favorite chip? Yeah, what's your favorite chip?
Chip flavor. Last night I had those LeBron
Braun.
the what are they fucking called? They're
What?
Ruffles. They're spicy. Oh god.
I mean, you know mine already. It's Zap. It's
Okay, here
Zaps.
they are. Sorry. I had these yesterday and they were so good. these LeBron Flamin' Hot Cheddar
Weird.
and Sour Cream flavored
Oh.
ones. So good. I was surprised. You could still taste the cheesy sour cream even over the spiciness, and it matched so well. It was very good. But my daughter wanted to eat some, and I was like, "It's spicy. You won't like it." And then she was like, "Eating chips that I can't have." She was angry. Whatever.
Oh yeah,
They were good.
yeah. These look great.
They
So
do look
now
good.
they're
I'm
my
gonna
new
get-
favorite chips.
Hey, Braun is the GOAT. Like, he knows a good chip when he sees one.
I guess so. He knows basketball and he knows chips.
You tried the Flamin' Hot Barbecue by Jason Tatum?
No, I would like to.
That's also there apparently.
Wow. He's got a
Um,
Ruffles dip as
You know what's a good chip? You know what a good chip is?
Mm.
A plain tortilla chip. Pretty good. Don't need anything else.
well. Okay.
Yeah, but what brand?
Yeah.
Any? I don't know. I guess.
They are very
Um,
different. We got to pick one.
Tesco
Like-
own brand plain tortillas are not good.
What's the ones that's just like in the paper bag?
Oh,
like
yes. I know what you're talking about. And
It's
yes,
like
I'm with you.
Santa something or other.
Yeah, I like those.
They are very good. I'm with you on those.
Oh, well, there's the Mission ones. Those are gonna.
Oh,
be
maybe it's
bag.
that. Yeah.
No, that's not the ones that I'm thinking of, though. Shoot. Now I gotta look at HEB's website.
You know mine
Great.
already. I like those voodoo flavored ones.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
those are good.
Yeah.
Zaps.
Oh, it's so good. I like all
Those
their
are-
flavors. They got the dill one. They got the other one that's like a crocodile one. It's really good.
Those are kettle chips, and those are like the only good kettle chips.
They're fucking great. I will die from the kettle chip hill. They got the Cajun Gator, the spicy Cajun Gator. Oh man, they're so good.
I figured it out. It's got a slight hint of that like pickle dill flavor. You just reminded me when K1
Yeah.
gave me some of those like dill chips that were like, here is 95% dill flavor, and it's just gonna spice up the fuck out of your mouth. Yeah, I can taste that on these as well. That's where the funk is coming from.
You'll love to see it. You'll love to see it. I don't remember what I know what the ones you're talking about though, Arshawn. So I can't find them. I'll let Mary
Wait,
do the
what?
research.
I can't find them either. I'm only seeing Mission, but I know there's another brand that I can't. Whatever.
All right.
He did say plain ones, so like any will do.
Yeah.
Non Doritos. I mean, Doritos are
Wow.
fine, but you
Yeah,
don't
they're
need
fine.
them.
Yeah.
And that concludes
They are
drink
very
time
specific.
for this podcast. Thank you for your
I
drinks
think
and your
it would
chip.
have to be like, for me, it could be these. It would probably be like knickknacks are a thing in the in South Africa,
Knick-knack.
and over here. But like, there's a cheese flavor. It's what's the fucking crunchy tiger guy that you guys have? Crunchy cheese chippies.
Crunchy Tiger guy.
Sticks.
What?
There's a tiger who
Chester
provides fucking
Cheeto?
cheese
Oh,
sticks.
Cheetos.
Cheetos. It's basically Cheetos,
what?
but like a South African variant. Yeah, fucking.
Oh
love
yeah, these are
cheese
Cheetos.
Yeah.
I see. I found the Wikipedia. I'll link it
Yeah.
for.
I just
fellow
love that the way he
Americans.
knows
Yeah, there's
about
there's
Chester
Cheetos, yeah.
is the crunchy.
Yeah, they're just straight up
cheese.
Cheetos.
Yeah.
Oh.
There's a fun like clown guy who also like is their mascot.
Oh no.
He used to be a clown guy.
Yeah.
What?
He looks like a racial stereotype now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, knickknacks are awesome. I love them. Would destroy them.
Please don't destroy the Chester Cheetos.
I
Does-
gotta see this commercial listed on the Wikipedia page.
Does Albie know he's muted?
Am I
Oh, is he
muted?
talking? Oh, okay.
He's
Am I
been talking
muted?
for a while.
I'm sorry. I'm here. Hello, welcome. That officially concludes drink time.
No, you gotta watch this Cheetos commercial first.
Oh no! Oh no!
Cheetos or knickknacks?
Oh no!
Knickknacks.
Did you post the link in chat, Mary?
Is this South African or we'll know by
I
accent?
don't know.
Let me see this link here.
Load. Yeah, we'll know by accent.
It's a pretty good commercial.
What? Oh, why is it Aliens parody?
I'm sorry.
Oh, it's British.
Okay.
Mary, can you post it in the chat?
I did.
In the
Oh.
disc, in the Twitch chat.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Nobody's
listen.
in here. It's fine.
It's
Yeah.
not
Or
fine.
do you have to see it that way?
I have to
I
see
do
it that
remember
way.
this one though.
Okay.
First thing I'm gonna do when I get back is get some.
It's a pretty good commercial.
Oh my god.
I remember that advert. Yep.
What?
I like
British
Slogan
adverts
eat
away.
the cake.
They're a pretty low tier snack in the UK. Like they're not mass made, let's say, but they're
The
there.
fuck?
You can buy a 6-pack or something. They got ribbon saucy. What the fuck, Mary?
This article I found: knickknacks to lift the libido.
Oh.
Golden Wonder is
Great.
courting controversy by sexing up kids' bag snacks brand knickknacks with an aphrodisiac lace limited edition. Naughty
What?
and saucy flavors claim to be the first savory snack to contain the Chinese herb ginseng. Oh, that's boring. Who cares?
Oh yeah. It's no scree overlord like kind of herbs.
Yeah. Yeah, call me when they put like antler velvet or horny goat weed or something in it. Oh well.
I'm just gonna link this little picture here. It's very, very good. Just gonna link this in the chat here, just for everybody to read that wonderful article, and then we're gonna move on.
Okay.
Okay.
Just gonna move on. Somebody can also add that to the chat.
What article? I don't see it anywhere. Oh, there it is. What was he doing?
Wow. You know what he's doing.
You know what he's doing.
He did not wash his hands.
Okay. Thank you so much. That was very fun. I had a great time. Cool beans. With that, let's talk about video
Thanks for
games.
the podcast.
Yeah, let's wrap
No,
the podcast. Everybody,
I'm
thanks
reading
so
this
much.
article. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I need to know the details.
Oh no. I have a video game to talk about here today, and I want to talk to you about probably the best game I've played this week. It's called Merge Mansion for Android phones.
I thought I was the phone trash game person.
It's probably the only game I've been playing when I was in Orlando. I brought my Switch, I brought my laptop, and ended up just playing Merge Mansion all the time. It's been a dark road for me personally. If you don't know, Merge Mansion had that great
Don't know.
commercial with the man from that one.
Mandalorian?
Was he in Mandalorian? Was he in Mandalorian?
He's in Last of Us. He's
In
the main
Last of
dude in
Us, yeah.
Mandalorian.
Is he really the main dude in Mandalorian?
Yes, he is.
I don't remember him being the main dude.
That's how he got famous, basically.
You
Hey,
idiots.
Idiot clown. No, actor.
No, that's okay.
Yeah, that's fair. No, that's fair.
No, he's wearing a mask most of the time, so it's very fair.
Yeah. Also, I don't know actors. You could ask me anything about any actor. I don't know any of them. But they had that great commercial. I was like, man, I wonder what this game's about. Installed it, went down a dark road. It's been days. I've been playing this every day.
Well, that actually worked, huh? Great.
It's just a merge game. It's just you have
Match
a
3?
board. You have a board, and like it generates. Like, hey, you have a toolbox. You click the toolbox a bunch. It spits out a bunch of wrenches. You put the wrenches together. They make a hammer. You put the hammers together. They make a wheelbarrow. and then like, hey, here's a mission on
That's
the
not
main
how
screen.
anything works. I'm so confused.
You got like a main. You're trying to like repair this family home, and so you've got to go around, and there's stars, and the stars require certain items. So you use your game screen to merge items that you add onto the map.
Oh, it's
Go
like
ahead, Sean.
2048 or whatever, or threes.
Go ahead, Sean.
Yeah.
Are you a kid? Did you really download this by watching a commercial that has literally
Yes.
nothing to do with
Yes.
the game?
Yes. Yes. Yes, I did. Yes, that's me. Hello.
He's either like a 12-year-old child or a boomer.
I mean, it's both, probably. I mean, let's be frank here. Yes, I've been doing that. And I've been playing it a lot. I probably have like 60 hours in this game.
How much money have you spent?
I've spent zero money. I'm not
Right.
spending money.
Okay, well, that's good.
I'm not a
At least-
fucking fool. Like,
Well,
mainly because, like, the premium currency does nothing. I mean, it's just like,
Wow.
if you spend it to speed something up, you only get like 3 items out of it, and then it ends. And it's like, well, I needed like 70 of these. Why would I spend money on this? What are we doing?
you're not deep enough in yet, I guess.
No. But I have renovated the family garden. It has a giant frog on a statue. I'm working on their garage. Everything's going great. I'm waiting for the murder part of this to hit, and the murder storyline is not hit
Yeah,
yet.
where's the part where the
Do you want some spoilers?
Okay, go ahead.
You sure?
No, not really. But
It
go
never
ahead.
hits.
I bet it doesn't.
Yeah. The thing is, they make sure you keep going. You never get story.
Well, okay. We're gonna keep going though. Mainly because there's no other good like mobile games I got, or whatever.
Do you know how many views this commercial has on YouTube?
20
15
million.
400 million.
15 million.
Oh my god. I haven't seen it.
What?
I haven't either. I didn't.
I've seen it.
Apparently, even Kotaku wrote about it. So
Mm-hmm. Is this the Pedro Pascal one or the Kathy
Mhm.
Yeah, it's
Bates one?
Pascal.
Oh, okay.
Jesus Christ, I know nothing about this game.
Well, now you got to download and play with me. Let's go. Let's
Quote
start
unquote
playing.
game.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not. It's
I see
barely a
adverts
game.
for it. But like with other games, like mostly the kids' games that the kid demands to play.
It's
Yeah.
something to click your screen with. It's that kind of game. It's not really a game. There's no challenge besides for waiting. That's it.
Games like that usually have to pull the screen away and go like adverts. We wait.
Yep. Yeah, so I don't know. It was fine, but I'm not loving it.
I look forward to next podcast when you talk about the one where you merge all the people together and they multiply or divide.
That's
based
not a
on which
real
gate
game.
you
Every
go
time
through.
I've looked at that game, by the way, it's not real.
You've
All those
looked for it.
games, of course I have. It's on ads. I'm easily marketed to. Please. We know this. Look at me. I'm
I
an
mean, the
easy
concept's
marketing
fine.
tool.
Yeah, I like the idea of that as well, potentially.
Okay.
There's a game like that got added to Game Pass, Merge and Blade. We had to
Really?
Yeah, it's like a match 3 where you have to merge different types of troops. If you merge 3,
Oh.
they get upgraded. It's pretty cool.
Right.
It's neat.
I'm playing a game like that on Steam right now called
Oh.
Vivid Night.
Ooh.
It was on the recent Steam sale. It's
Vivid.
kind of like an auto battler, kind of, but you're going through a dungeon and you collect different dudes and combine them, and they get more powerful. But yeah, I don't know. It's a dinky little $10 Steam Deck kind of game. It's cute. I just mainly got it because the anime art was very cute.
Yeah, it's very
But
cute
yeah.
art style.
I've barely played it. It's a neat little fun dinky dungeon game. But
Why
yeah, I haven't really played anything this week because I've been going hard on Japan trip stuff because I bought my plane tickets. But yeah, I don't know.
That's exciting though. I'm excited to see what your reaction is to Japan.
I am too.
You
I hope
get-
it doesn't suck.
I'm sure it won't. Japan is a very
No,
special
very
place. You'll have a
excited.
great time.
Hope you get to meet Miku.
Yeah, me
Let's
too.
hope. Let's hope.
But yeah, I don't know. I also didn't really want to play many games this week because they killed a game that I liked.
Oh no, here we go.
Dead. There are no more Dude Idolmaster games at all anymore. All of the
Rip.
Side M franchise is pretty much dead now.
Oh no.
Even though they
Wow.
have a concert coming up and they didn't cancel the concert,
Oh, great.
but the original like Mobage game, yes. Cinderella Girls and Side M both started as boring browser games where you just collect cards and it's like top trumps where like the highest number wins. Yeah, and that's it. That's literally all the game is. Later on, with Side M, they tried to make a rhythm game, except they forgot that girls can play video games, and it was the most brain dead garbage rhythm game. It's just like, you go like that. It was terrible. It was shuttered in like less than 6 months, I think. But then later, like earlier, it was like only a year ago. Yes, a little more than a year ago. That's how long this new Idolmaster Side M game called Growing Stars has been running. And I was actually super psyched with this game because they made it like a regular Idolmaster rhythm game. It's just like Million Live Theater Days or Cinderella Girls Starlight Stage. It's normal. It didn't feel shitty. Except they just announced actually, okay, I'll give you the full timeline of the Idolmaster shit falling apart.
Yes.
Okay, about a month ago, the head of the whole Idolmaster franchise resigned.
Uh-oh.
And they said there was no plans to replace him anytime soon. And so I was like, "Oh, well, that's probably not very good."
That's a bad sign.
Yeah. They also announced this new Idolmaster franchise that they have not really put any details into. What is it called? It has a really stupid name.
Water's getting a little choppy out here. If I'm using a boating out.
The new franchise thing that they're starting, people think it's going to be VTubers because of the character designs and how they've described it. Let's see, what is it called? It has a really weird name. I had all this shit loaded up on my phone, but of course I don't. Okay.
VTubers
sorry.
makes some sense.
Yeah, like that makes sense because that's what's popular right now. But all of the people are like, wait a second, this is not how Idolmaster works. Like, you don't deal with like one person. It's you doing a whole bunch of other stuff. Yeah. Okay, it's called Valiv or something. Valive. It's using weird like Greek letters, so I don't know how the hell you're supposed to pronounce it. Oh, no, it's got katakana right here. Via Live. Okay, so yeah, it's gonna be some weird VTuber thing probably. There's the weird character designs. But yeah, they announced this like about a week ago, like right at the end of March. And then, of course, April 1st comes, and it's tradition with all the Idolmaster games that they have some super involved, crazy, like April Fool's game developed just for that day. Cinderella Girls got a cool music video editor where you could make your own music videos and like share them with other people and post them on Twitter and stuff like that. That was really cool. The Dude Idolmaster game got a repeat of their April
Right.
Fool's thing from last year, and people were like, "Oh fuck."
Uh-oh.
Because they had also announced a special important live stream about the future of the game that was supposed to take place on April 4th. And
Oh,
so
boy.
everybody started freaking the fuck out. That live stream happened. They announced the game is ending service July 31st.
Wow.
Yeah, so that whole side of Idolmaster, the dude side, is basically dead now. There are a bunch of voice actor tweets that are super upset. Like, one of the voice actors talked about how when he was hired, they had him commit to a 10-year schedule, and they're like, "We need to make sure that you will be available to perform in concerts for 10 years." So he was pretty pissed, and he's like, he quoted like lyrics from the song, and he's like, "I'm gonna keep going on just like the idols or whatever." And yeah, bunch of the girl fans are very, very upset. Like a lot of fans saying like, "Hey, don't you still don't this isn't your whole life or whatever." It's very people are freaking the F out about this because basically they said that they want to keep Side M going, but there's no real way for them to release any content except for like CDs maybe. But yeah, like the game was how they would get like the music out and all this other stuff. So I uninstalled the game.
Oh no.
I did not pay any money, which is maybe why it disappeared.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a bummer. Like the reason I deleted it is they just basically killed it like right after that announcement. There's no new content basically going in the game at all. Like they started rerunning the previous events and everything. Like it's dead already. So it's very messed up. There's basically no updates whatsoever starting in May. So they knew for a while that this game was going to be dead because they have to be working on content for these games like all the time in advance. So yeah, so people are freaking out about the state of Idolmaster right now, and like there is a new anime that just started airing. It is not on Crunchyroll yet, but it has been announced as being licensed for worldwide syndication or whatever distribution, I guess. So yeah, it's weird times right now. People are starting to freak out because they do not want this VTuber shift. Like all of the Idolmaster fans are basically old now, and it's kind of that thing where they're like, we're not growing our fan base. We need to appeal to younger people, and the stuff that younger people want is not the stuff that the older fans want. So it's starting to be a big conflict, and people are I don't know, I'm worried you're gonna see like people throwing away their whole collections or whatever on the Japanese internet or something soon. I wouldn't be surprised, like especially if they do anything to any of the girl franchises. People are gonna freak the F out for sure. I don't know. I just thought it was weird. It's very weird. So yeah, a lot of turmoil in the Idolmaster world right now. It's crazy. People are mad.
It's never a good time to see.
Sounds like the start of maybe the downturn of the franchise. I don't know.
I mean, it's kind of been on a downswing. None of the console games have hit in a long time. Like the latest one, they even released it on Steam, and yeah, so yeah, I can see why like the head producer retired, but the fact that they didn't get anybody new is, like,
Yeah, that's a bad sign.
yeah, they need somebody to helm this franchise and
Some
think
kind of
for
creative
the
vision.
future.
Who?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, it's Bandai Namco. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to say who owns this thing. Okay. Just wondering, do you think Bang Dream selling to like the NJPW people have like really shaken up Idolmaster or whatever?
Well, Bushiroad, which
Bushiroad.
is they're the publishers that work with MPJW or whatever, and they had been affiliated with Idolmaster before, but yeah,
Ah.
now it's just all Bushiroad stuff because
Yep.
that's how they are. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention some context. Like, people were super surprised with this Dude Idolmaster game too because it was still making money. It was in the top 20 sales charts for like mobile games. They are also in the middle of collaborations. Like, you can get a bunch of merchandise at this like Japanese bookstore right now, Dude Idolmaster merchandise, and they're advertising all the collaborations inside the game and everything still too. So it's not like there was nothing and it just died. Like, they're still making money, and like I said, there's still a concert coming out too. So people are just wondering like why they're, I guess, just not making enough money, or they're
What are
going to invest a bunch of money in some other new Idolmaster thing, so they
Right.
need the money.
what are people speculating the reasons why?
Right.
Or-
Basically they just think they're going to go all into this VTuber thing and they're gonna spend a bunch of money on that. Which, I mean, if it's successful, that Idolmaster needs something.
Do you think they'll make new VTuber peoples, or do you think they'll slide in like other actual
They're going to be
VTubers?
new for sure.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know.
No, they'll be new.
It's hard to say.
Because some VTubers sing and stuff, don't they?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
They're performers or whatever. Yep.
I doubt they would take an indie VTuber that's already has like is kind of popular. I assume they're going to get some just super rookie new voice actor that they can make from the ground up and tell them exactly what to do and build them up that way. But I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, they want to get existing ones for sure because
Yeah.
obviously any corporate one would be. It sounds it's going to be probably a lot of work, or so I'm sure they
Yeah.
can't get anybody really. So they probably just hire new people. And I'm sure I wonder if they do this for the VTuber thing. I wonder if they'll have VTubers who actually stream with being inside the game. Do
Right.
some cross promotion.
Yeah, I don't understand how this is going to work out. Like, I understand the idols in concert part and selling CDs,
Well, yeah.
but I don't know how they're going to get, like, what other kind of fan interaction they'll have necessarily. Like, will they have games? They might not make games for Idolmaster anymore, or it might just be like
Right.
tangential kind of games where it's like, here's music that the VTubers did, but you're not like raising them as an idol or whatever. Like, it won't be the same gameplay style, I guess, necessarily. It's weird. But yeah, like, it's also weird too because there's a new Idolmaster arcade game coming out, and they announced it a while ago, and it will have the dudes from Idolmaster, the Side M branch, in it as well too. So I don't know. I don't know what they're doing. I don't know. Maybe the new producer didn't. He wanted to go with like what they had been doing, like the arcade game that's coming out, and he didn't. Yeah, like, I'm confused. Everybody's
Yeah, right.
confused. Nobody, they need to tell us what the hell is going on, and they haven't yet. So yeah, fans are pissed.
Yeah, I would imagine. I mean, about to lose Idolmaster. I mean, it's not probably looking good.
A branch of Idolmaster.
Well, and also because it was the branch that was like, yes, it's not as like weird pandery as a lot of the other
Right,
Dude
yeah.
Idol stuff. Like, Uta no Prince Sama is basically only has female fans and producers. The Idolmaster version was trying to be like less gross and weird, so like guys could play it too or whatever. It was not creepy or whatever like some Fujoshi stuff can be. So yeah, a lot of people are mad that that was like the only one that wasn't super weird.
Yeah.
Is now gone. So yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It was a big deal. It was
Lit the internet on fire. Big
good for
story.
those people, at least.
Weird Japanese, English-speaking fans of Japanese rhythm games. I don't know the rhythm games. There's a
And
lot of drama.
The Japanese fans were pretty pissed too.
Side M never got localized, right?
Well, the game didn't,
Or-
but two
Okay.
Side M anime did come out in English on Crunchyroll. There was like the joke one and the normal one.
Chibi. So
Yeah,
there's a lot of
the chibi character one.
one.
Yeah.
There's a lot of drama and like on the phone, anime phone spear, like Hatsune Miku Colorful Stage, the English,
Prosecca. Yeah.
the international version of the game is getting shut down.
It is?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
What
it is.
the fuck? God,
Yeah.
I'm angry. Princess Connect it got shut
And
down.
and Princess Connect, because Crunchyroll sucks. That one was kind of surprising. Cause it seems like because Princess Connect is still popular, and
I paid money in Princess Connect, so yeah, I didn't mention that, but also, yeah, a lot of Mobage are dying right now, basically.
Yeah.
I think it's also oversaturation.
Yes, definitely. Did they really say they're going to cancel the? I'm
pretty sure. I can't find it now though, so
okay. Hopefully, it was just Princess Connect then, because they better not cancel D4DJ Groovy Mix, because that's what I replaced with
What
my.
is the weirdest sounding one?
Yeah, have you not heard of this one, DJ?
Nope.
Oh, it's good. This would be one that you would like, I think. More it's
Groovy
published by
Mix.
Bushi Road, and it's very similar to Bang Dream in format, but it's all DJ stuff, like electronic music. And it's very good. It's also in English.
Oh my god.
It reminds me a lot. You remember Club Magra or whatever?
Yeah,
like
sure.
the Twitch channel.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like that because they're anime covers
Yeah,
and
yeah.
game, and there are wrestling entrance themes that you can play.
Now I'm really.
Now he's in. You got it.
Yeah.
Can
Yeah,
we just
this is
say
like-
that the D4 is actual D words, so dig, delight, direct, drive.
Mm-hmm.
Great.
Nah,
It's-
man, I'm gonna miss me with that one. I'm sorry.
No, it's a good game. It's good. Oh, there are
This looks
VTuber
great.
songs in it as well.
Oh,
Hollow Live songs. Oh, okay. Well, but yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if this game gets shut down soon, because every time I was playing multiplayer, I would get like maybe one person. But it has Guilty Gear music in it. It's got Daddy Mulk in it.
What?
Excuse me?
The best song, the best video game song ever.
Oh, not a person,
It's,
not
I
Daddy
was like,
Malk.
yeah, I thought it was
Like
yeah.
Funky Milk.
Daddy Mulk is a great song. But yeah, I don't know. So that's what I've been doing video game wise. I've also been playing Dredge on the Steam Deck, some small Steam Deck stuff.
Right.
But I've just been barely dabbling because I've been so busy with Japan trip and doctor's appointments and garbage like that. So
Hey, Dredge looks like a neat game.
it's okay. I don't know. I feel like a lot of games lately, people are like, "Oh, this is so good. I'm so into this game. It's so neat." And then I try it and I'm like, "Eh."
I think we all have times like that where you just something's just not your.
That's everything lately. I don't know.
Hey, remember last time you said, "Hey, I'm kind of out on video games," and then you had a great time with that one game? That's
Yeah,
this
that's
again.
true.
That's
Yeah,
this.
hopefully. But yeah.
Also, Dredge is a single-player fishing adventure. I'm in. I'm sorry. I'm gonna play this game. Thank you for letting me know this exists.
The main reason I got into it was the Resident Evil style inventory.
Inventory management, yeah.
Yeah, you have to manage your boat upgrades with space for your actual catch.
Shit, this looks great. Okay.
It's pretty neat.
I'm way into it. I love it. It's on my wish list.
I'm not really into the style and the it's spooky or whatever, but
Hey, we gotta finish that one game we played together, by the way. Spooky. Speaking of spooky, gotta finish that game, Mary.
what, Phasmo?
The other one.
The-
Dark Pictures.
Oh.
She doesn't know what it is, and I don't either. We're out here. It's with the kids
I'm
at the
looking
summer
at
camp. They're at the summer
Oh.
camp.
Yes, we do need to finish that.
I want to
The
finish
Quarry.
that. The Quarry.
That's what it's called.
I want to finish that.
Okay.
Love that game. Okay, Sean. Let's go to you.
Am I going crazy?
And he might be going crazy. That's something that happens to us all.
This isn't
How's-
really-
What kind of video games you been playing, Sean?
Nothing.
Okay, great. DJ.
So I will say, I've been trying to get back into the Warhammer 3.
Uh-huh.
Background. I tried. I did the prologue. It was like, this is neat. It's basically the tutorial, but since I never played a Warhammer game before, this is good. Then I did a campaign. I did the same campaign as the one they give you in the tutorial, and I was like, wow, this is fucking hard. And I immediately died. Stopped playing for a few months. I tried again. I was like, I'll go with the other human faction and try them. Oh, this is very hard. I died again. A few months later, I guess I'll try again. I guess I'll do one of these fucking demon factions. So I went with the chaos faction.
Where you are the demon from the end, the custom one.
And I obviously picked the lady demon, who's very sexy.
Oh, Slanesh.
Okay. Vanesh. I picked Vanesh, and then I was like, let's do this. And then I started doing it, and I started like curb stopping all these weak factions nearby me. I was like, oh, this is a lot more fun. I'm getting into this. Because turns out, in Warhammer 3, if you pick any of the two human factions, the way that they start you out is you have to be very defensive because you are surrounded by a lot of powerful enemies. So if you do any of those two factions, you have to be pretty defensive. I'm like, I'm not used. This sucks. I don't want to do this. Or at least I'm not. Or at least like I'm not good enough for this. Or at least it's not. It's not. I want to play. That's why I'm asking. So now that I'm in a faction that's more aggressive, that's not reliant on like taking over and building up cities. But they're more just like raising and raiding other cities and stuff like that. I'm having a lot more fun, and it's very cool, and I'm getting absorbed or sucked into it. It's neat. Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, like it's really interesting how they've made every single race really different, and you have to play them so differently.
Mm-hmm.
And especially like early game, like if you're trying to play Kislev like you're playing Slanesh, it's like you're gonna have a bad time. I could definitely see us struggling with that because they are very, very different, even in the gameplay way.
And obviously, I looked up guides and stuff, and it's like it's interesting how like in between games, how different how they change the balance so much for each faction between games, and like it seems like these games are very meaty. There's just a lot of content there.
Yeah.
Obviously, they start selling a lot of it beyond DLC.
Yeah.
But yeah,
yeah.
But yeah, it's very cool.
Welcome.
It's a great game, but like I said last podcast, it's too much for me. I'm not investing my time in that thing.
I'm so not I still can't get completely absorbed into it like I can with like Mountain Blade. I play for like an hour and I do some battles and I'm like, I'm done for now. I'll come back to it in a few days. Because it's still it's still mainly just battles. Like I don't know.
right.
Yeah.
Like they give you quests, but the quests are basically just go battle somewhere else.
Yeah, and some of those quests are just like, hey, this will happen in like 8 hours time. But
Yeah.
here it is on your quest log.
So it's probably fun, but I don't know. I'm having fun. That's all.
Okay, good, great, good. And you have a nice time.
Well, it's good that you finally found like a class that's not horrible to
Yeah.
play.
Mhm.
That's weird that they how I don't know. That's weird that they you would think they would let you pick from like different play styles in the tutorial or something.
You
Yeah.
would think, yeah.
And the tutorial is like it's basically just like go to one easy battle to the next
Is how
easy
you
battle.
learn. Yeah, this is
Mm.
you learning everything in the game. Yeah. Like if you go to
Yeah.
the world map or whatever, they do let you pick a bunch of characters, but then also I feel like half of the races or whatever are all DLC and they're locked
Oh, yes.
away. Yeah, it's pretty funny.
I have it all unlocked, so I can't
Nice.
I can't tell, but yeah, it's
Yeah.
So, are you playing as Nakari? Is that your character, the main person? I think that's Slanesh's lady, man,
I meant to
monster
look.
thing.
Tez. So yeah, I'm in the. Also, it's confusing because there's factions, and then there's lords in each faction.
Yeah, sub
Yeah,
the
right.
mains.
And the lords in each factions are different, and like they
Yeah.
start out in different placements on the map.
Yep.
It's,
And there's
I am-
stories for each of those, why they're doing what they're doing. It's really
Yeah.
it's
That's a lot.
it's a
yeah,
lot.
like there's no the awkward the bad thing I'll say about this is the tutorial is cool because it's like a singular thing and it has story like that. But then to get any other story, it's basically choose the world map, choose a thing, and deal with the like 500 people in the world map. It would have been like better if they had, which I think they might do. I saw when I was looking at a review for the multiplayer, it said like, "Hey, here's this like very reduced amount of play of factions in this map specific thing." So they do exist somewhere. I could not find it for the life of me, but from what I could tell is you just do this fucking giant world map and with different factions, and then you see if you like the story for the thing you're doing.
Is it the lady with the face shield?
It's Valky
Valkyr.
Valky
Yeah,
the bloody.
Corn.
Yes.
That's right. Okay.
Balky?
Corn. Valky. I don't know.
Cousin. Nobody
I
I'm
want-
too old.
I want her to step on me. That's all I know.
Okay.
Oh,
anyways.
okay.
She's pretty mean. She's a mean lady. That's a monstrous person, like a horror show.
And I make her. She's very powerful for me now. I just send her straight towards the back lines, and she just flies over everybody, starts killing everybody. Sweet.
Yeah, she's a killer.
It's cool.
And then you got your Corn 8 guys with their big red double axes, and just like, I'm coming in.
Double axes charging in. I have my 2 troll units coming in from the side because they're so fast. Cavalry on the other side. Yeah.
Sounds very silly.
It's pretty
Yes.
silly. We love it, though. That's good.
It's and now I think it's like too easy because like I'm winning every battle so easily.
Huh.
It's like
That's good.
because I turned it down to turned the game down to normal now. It's like the last 2 times I tried to play this, I
Gotta
get my
play
ass kicked.
normal.
Now I'm like steamrolling everybody. Like the fucking I'm facing that Ice Queen declared war on me. I just fucking killed all their
Nuked her.
fucking armies.
Well, now you know how to now you know how to play it or whatever. So.
Yeah. Yeah. Next time, my next faction, I guess I'll upgrade up the difficulty. And anyways, not enough of this.
I just always
You're
play on
handling-
normal. I don't have time to play on.
To be
Super.
fair, yeah, I should just play on normal so I don't get angry again like
Just
I did last time
enjoy
I
it.
played.
You know,
Just enjoy it.
until you
Enjoy
get so
killing
good that
everybody.
you're rolling all the time, then you can go like, okay, step it up a little bit. But at the same time, it's fun. I like it. All right. Anything else, Sean? Anything else you want to talk about?
Yeah.
Any games? Okay.
You don't care. No.
I do.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Sean.
No, I'm done.
Don't know if I'm doing the finger thing. DJ, go ahead.
Oh, is that pointing to me?
Yeah.
You know you do know the whole like array
Oh yeah,
is completely
it's
different.
not.
to
It's
people.
Yeah.
fucked up.
Yeah.
That's totally true. But there you go,
Yeah.
DJ. One of these.
You're lucky it actually is pointing to me on my screen. What else? What have I played besides the main thing? Nothing really. Yeah, I've just been playing a bunch of baby games on the kids' phone. I've been playing Teamfight Tactics. They kind of re-rolled a bunch of stuff into this one, but the Battle Pass is good. That Overwatch event, was it the junk, the Pachimari event that like the end gave you like 40,000 XP or something? That's nice, so I didn't have to finish the Battle Pass on that thing.
Oh,
Hey, cool.
And the next Battle Pass I'm waiting for to see what's in it before I like buy it or commit to playing more Overwatch. The big thing is it is Masters weekend, which means it is golf game time. The EA PGA Tour
Oh, boy.
Thouden, you're muted again.
I know I'm muted again. I saw.
Wait, do you mean Wait, do you mean PGA Tour 2K?
No, I mean EA PGA Tour.
Oh.
I don't know if there's an
Oh.
EA Golf PGA, EA Sports PGA Tour, but yeah, you're not wrong. Both of them are PGA Tour, and what's even weirder is there are live golfers in this game as well. Live Golf is the Saudi Arabian golf thing where they're sports washing their money, where some people are rumored to be getting like 100 million as a contract for like a year or two of playing. Yeah, it's the golf world has been turned upside down with this, because like even like some people like Ian Poulter is a guy in this game, and he is a live golfer, but he's mediocre. The main thing about him is he's really fun. People love like him, his personality, and he brings a lot of like fun and just fun to the game. Like he's always wearing like wacky ass colors and clothing and stuff on the course. That's mostly his signature thing, and then he'll finish like 40th out of like 80th or something. Like he's not usually very good. And then like the live golf gives him an opportunity to make way more money because like obviously they can pay him up. Get paid up front like quite a few million immediately, because it's so early in this thing. And you tend to find most of the people who are like fine with Saudi Arabia doing their things, like all took the money. So yeah,
some people are there's the DJ, the golfer,
Dustin Johnson.
Johnston. Yes, he doesn't say anything at all. He's joined,
yeah,
but he doesn't say anything at all. So.
Yeah, a lot of them like just try and say nothing, and like there's a Netflix show called Full Swing. It's not bad. It's very similar to the Drive to Survive. You can definitely see they're trying to create storylines, let's say, for each character, each episode or whatever. But they're not bad storylines. They're in like some basic truth. Like they have a one following Ian Poulter, like right as he's deciding if he wants to stay on the PGA Tour and go to live golf, stuff like that. And they're actually good interviews because golf, unless you really, really fucking care about it, you don't know any of these people other than their names. And sometimes, like, did they play golf with Trump? Are they from like the South? Are they obviously Republicans, which most of them are? But yeah.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, so it's like you tend to find like there's no personality or character in golf. So this Full Swing thing is actually pretty good, showing stuff like that. They have a cool rookie episode. So to get to the PGA Tour, you have to do the Corn Ferry Tour, which is like the amateur version, and in the top 25 get to the PGA Tour. I say amateur; it's like the it's like the AAA. It's like the AAA for baseball. Yeah, and once you get your PGA Tour card, then you're like you're in the NFL. You're the Major League Baseball equivalent. There's a fun episode of like some Indian golfer, well, American Indian golfer, Sahith Regala, who's like, yeah, I did good on the Corn Ferry. I got my promotion PGA Tour card. I'm like pretty poor. I'm just trying to do as best as I can, as cool as I can, and then like immediately he has like a top 5 finish, and then I think he even like wins like a
Wow.
PGA Tour thing or comes like second
Yep.
or something. And then this guy called Mito Pereira the same year, like rookie wonder kid, hot shot like megastar. He does this very elusive thing where you get automatic PGA Tour promotion if you win 3 Corn Ferry events not in a row, but just 3 Corn Ferry events in a year. Almost never gets done, and he did it. And then like the first half of the PGA Tour year, he just fucking bombs out. Like he's just
Oh no.
one of the worst amateurs there is.
Oh.
And like yeah, so it's one of those fun. It's a good episode because and then near the end, because he was one of those hotshot rookies, he gets invited to one of the majors.
Yeah.
And you have to be like a top PGA Tour player to get invited to a major anyway. But he was invited, and he was like top 2 or leading.
He was
for
leading.
90% of one of these majors.
Yeah,
And then like you can see, yeah. Sorry, I'm explaining this garbagely. Like, yeah, go.
No, yeah, he was leading the tournament. This is major, but then he like made some mistake and like bogeyed a hole, and then he got
Yeah.
caught up and he lost at the last second.
Yeah, like on the
Aw.
17th, he accidentally just bogeys a hole, just one little
He just
mistake,
super choked.
and then 18th
Yeah.
he just fucking strokes. He like triple bogeys.
Aw.
Yeah, he goes from being like 2 shots ahead to like 2 shots behind. Yeah, it's a big massive choke, and it's a really good episode. It's probably one of the best ones out of that full swing thing, because the name is Golf is Hard, because it shows both of those players doing really well, and then immediately like in another instance in the entire year of like it only takes one little thing to totally get you out of your game and your mindset, and you are screwed.
Sounds like
So-
pinball, actually. That's
Yeah.
exactly my tournament experience. Yeah.
It was his 2022 PGA Championship.
Yeah.
He almost made his birdie putt at 17th, but he barely missed it, and it ended up being a double bogey,
Double bogey, yeah.
God
yeah.
damn.
and it caused him to get tied for 3rd place.
Yeah.
Episode 7 is what it is.
Yeah, it's
I
right
wanna
near
watch
the end.
that.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch
it's a
this.
good one. Yeah, if you want to watch the others, it's up to you. It's just a lot more like golf stories. Like there's one on Tiger and how he changed the game for like just
Yeah,
minorities and just people who are not rich people getting into the game. Like there's a good Brooks Koepka. No, is it? It's Brooks. It's not.
Brooks
It's
Koepka.
Tony Finau. Tony
Tony
Finau.
Finau.
Yeah, that's a good one. It's like they paired him with Colin Morikawa because Colin Morikawa doesn't have a family, and he's also one of these like wonder kid stuffs. And that episode highlights both of them being like mega when they first came on, and then struggling in the last couple years, and both trying to figure out what the struggle is. Colin has no family. He kind of travels alone. He travels with a dog, and he looks like the sort of playboy kind of guy, of like they all travel in private jets and all that stuff. But like the opposite is Tony Finau, who came from like almost no money, and family is like everything to him. He's
Doesn't he have like 20 kids?
Samoan. Yeah, he's got a ton of kids. He's got like 8 kids, and he usually travels with his entire family. And then like right at the end, you see him come back, and like his extended family's there, and it's like 40 people on the tarmac, all celebrating, like just saying, "Hey, you did a good job" and stuff like that.
Aw.
And it's like, what that one's just like, what does the golfer favor? And like, is distractions a thing that's caused Tony Finau to be an issue? What about Colin? Why is Colin slowing down his speed, his ability and stuff like that? Yeah, they're all pretty usually very good.
Is there any of the South Korean golfers like Siwoo
Sungjae
Kim,
M and Siwoo
Sungjae
Kim.
M?
Yeah, no, nothing, nothing on those
Wait.
two. Sungjae M had a good like Masters a few years ago, but yeah, both of those haven't really had much uh, nothing like Colin Morikawa, let's
Okay.
say. I think Siwoo Kim had a win at some point, but yeah, they also kind of cover the like. Yeah, you'll also find that in golf, it's kind of just a fact. They kind of go into factions, like the Latin Americans all stay together, the Europeans kind of stay together. I assume Sung Jae Im and Siwoo Kim and some Asian
Kim.
people, because they all probably share fancy houses right next to the course for any weekend and stuff like that. Because you may as well. Save money. So yeah, they do highlight like Mito Pereira hangs out with a lot of other Chilean, Latin American, Spanish golfers because they all kind of speak roughly the same language, close enough. So yeah, they do kind of highlight that.
It doesn't help that like they have the President's Cup and like
Yeah.
all this like all these tournaments with the factions of countries facing off.
Yeah.
And Ryder's Cup,
Yeah.
yeah.
All long story short, saying like, hey, there's Live Golf is the side thing which is trying to has poached some of the best players in the world to this like Saudi Arabian sports washing thing, and the PGA Tour very quickly like banned all the Live golfers from most events. Pretty much all events actually.
They can play the Masters. Yeah, they're playing the Masters.
Well, the problem is that the 3 of the majors are not run by the PGA Tour.
Yeah.
So technically, the people who go to Live can still play in the Masters if the people who run are still playing these major tournaments. If the people who run the major tournaments allow them to
give the invites to them, yeah.
And some like the Masters has allowed them to come back, which means like Phil Mickelson, who's like the biggest vocal supporter of Live,
yeah,
who has won the previous Masters, is playing in this Masters.
Many previous Masters, yeah.
Yes, and apparently at the Masters, apparently every year they have a dinner with all the previous Masters championship.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, and Phil was there, but apparently he didn't say anything at
all.
Oh, because he. And nobody likes him right now because he's like
he's kind of an ass anyway. I think.
Yeah.
He was he was really popular a couple of years ago, but he has burned a lot of bridges.
He was like the second most popular golfer behind Tiger Woods.
Yeah, he was. He was easy.
He and Tom Brady played, and then what was it? Peyton Manning and Tiger played, right? Wasn't that the thing?
No, it was Yeah, I don't know.
It was one of those. It was great though.
Yeah.
That was one of my favorite golfers.
Anyway, now that everybody has tuned out, come back.
Yes, yeah, EA PGA Tour. I like this more than the 2K PGA Tour thing.
Mm-hmm.
Something about it, I don't know. To boil this down and why you probably see a lot of reviews getting probably like 70 or less, because I think it'll review about 60 to 70. There's a lot of finicky business about it, but long story short, it's the like same old game pre-Rory McIlroy PGA Tour, because that one was really bad. The Tiger Woods ones, it was the whatever the Masters one, because I think that was the last one they did. Then they did Rory McIlroy's PGA Tour, so the Masters PGA Tour, that same game, the shot stick, the UI, all that sort of stuff on a nice fancy Frostbite engine. That's pretty much it, and that's kind of perfect. That's kind of what everybody wanted.
Right.
Yeah, just super update the original good game, and add a little bit of enhancements to it. Obviously,
I've been watching. I know you and Zach have been talking about it and playing it some. I gotta play this game, man.
All I've seen is your scary-looking character.
What? Yeah.
That's all that I've seen.
Yes.
He looks frightening.
He looks
scared.
Great. I love my guy. Eddie Van from Halen, Panama.
Eddie Van from
Yep. That's where he's from. Yeah, Yeah, I like my guy. There's almost like very limited customization. You can pick a couple faces, you can change the color obviously of eyes and hair and eyebrows and like give the different hair in around his mouth. But otherwise that's kind of it. Like there's no customization whatsoever. So I really like my guy. Being weird looking. Most people just look bad in this game.
They all have this unhinged, like crazed look in all of their expressions to where
yeah.
they seem unpredictable and scary. Like they should be in a jail or something. Like
He's
I
just
don't.
stoked.
You gotta lock this guy up. You can't keep letting him play golf. He's definitely a threat.
Like he has a weapon hidden somewhere on him, and he's going to use it.
You gotta get a hold of this guy. He's not good.
Yeah, even like the pros, and I don't know what they did wrong, but I'm pretty sure they did like some.
It has to be
They
something
have to
with
have
the
done some visual
eyes and
stuff.
the mouth.
Yeah,
like
it's gotta be.
They got the crazy eyes.
Yeah, it's. I think it's gotta be the crazy eyes. I don't know if he blinks. I don't know if I've seen him blink actually. I'm gonna look out for that. I do really appreciate the hair tech they have. It's not quite Tress effects, but like I keep trying for most of these pictures, which is why you kind of see crazy pictures. Is like I want to get like the super windswept hair because sometimes his hair goes fucking everywhere when it's a windy day.
It definitely has a major uncanny valley, like weird.
Yeah.
It's like a disturbed Barbie image almost.
Right.
Like look. Yeah.
So I only played 30 minutes of it so far for two reasons. One, I'm having bad controller stick drift with my Xbox controller.
That's unlucky.
So I can't really play with it right now. So I try to fix it. So I've been switching to my Switch Pro controller, but that's besides the point. The other reason is I'm having some graphical issues. So, for example, my golfer, I think decently looking golfer I created, but turns out the hair on the back of his head keeps blinking in and out for some reason.
So, like fully in and out.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like it goes like bald for like a couple seconds and like it comes back in. I have no idea what's happening. It's so weird, but it's very freaky and and the game doesn't. It's like the game doesn't have borderless mode for some reason. It's either full screen or windowed. I don't know, and that's crazy to me to think a game that came out in 2023 doesn't have a borderless full screen mode. The game, I need to try again, but the game just didn't run well for me, so it was disappointing.
I'm on Series X. It runs really nice. The how's loads for you? Because loads are like super shit hot fast for me. I don't know how that would be on PC.
It's fine. But then again, I like the game. The game I also been playing is Warhammer 3, and the loads are atrocious for work. It's like 2 minutes. They're like 2 minutes long, so anything's better than that.
That's true.
I probably I may have not noticed it.
Yeah.
But how are you used to like the stick?
Oh yeah, so it helps that I do like analog pitching on the show Major League Baseball, the show or whatever. So I do a lot of like the stick control anyway there. So like it kind of translates really well.
Yeah.
More often than not, they just generally want you to go straight up and down as best as you can and time it appropriately. There is like a pro mode or whatever where you can have it like if you want to do a fade or a draw, you have to angle it. The stick up motion, but that's by default mostly turned off until you turn it on. Yeah, as one of our friends did say, there's no like 3-button click swing, which I accept is actually a big shame because, for example, now Sean can't play with the stick like with his desired controller.
Nope.
So that really sucks. If for any stick drift, which is becoming more and more an issue with console controllers the last couple of years. So yeah, that does suck. What else is there? Yeah, so my guy's currently on the Corn Ferry tour, as I was saying. It's like you can have a quick system, like, hey, play a few holes, which ends up being 4 or 5 holes per round, and then it fills it in. And then, like, when you set up the player, he says you can choose how aggressive they are when they're playing game holes for you or whatever. Which I put it onto aggressive because why not? Which sometimes is good because sometimes I'll like when I was first playing this game, I was barely getting pars. It was mostly bogeys because like there's a lot of nuance, not just with the shot stick. Like, oh yeah, unless you set it to easy mode and it like pre-selects like where you should put it, it kind of just sets it up for putting you on the golf flag tee, the hole. You do not ever want to like shoot directly at it because there's wind to play. There's fucking elevation to play. There's like if you mishit your swing. There's where the ball fucking is. Like if it's in the rough or like mid cut, you're gonna lose a little bit of distance on it, so you need to push it forward. There's so many different things that play. Like there's quite a lot of par 3 holes where you're instantly from the drive off, you're instantly on the green.
Right.
And I cannot figure out like how to do some of those shots.
That's always the biggest problems. Like you don't want it to bounce too far, but you don't know like how far not to hit it. Yeah, it's hard.
Yeah, and I haven't figured out because there's a shot called a flop where it goes super high up and then basically super down, and then it's pretty much gonna stay where it lands. But it never gives you that for those shots. It always gives you like a pitch or a drive. And a drive means that you're trying to go straight as like 45 degree as much far as you can, which means the ball's going to keep fucking traveling. And a pitch is like a lesser version of that. And I just haven't figured out how to do the flop equivalent with the drive other than just clubbing down a bunch and just hoping that it doesn't bounce like too fucking much.
Yeah.
That does suck. And I don't think there's any tutorial on like that. There's a lot of like sponsor challenges when you get into the career mode. And one thing they've super missed out on is like games as a progression. Like, oh, you hit a green. Oh, you putt 20 feet. You do the sponsor challenge or something that most games already do by default. The game tracking, like miniature progression as you play a game. It doesn't do that. It's like the old school game. You have to go into that menu. You have to click putting practice to get this XP, and then it'll load up a scenario for you. And you have to do 5 pitches on green, 3 within 20 feet, 1 within 10 feet, or something like that. It's never like as you're playing, which is
that's
big,
super sucks.
Yeah. Because it means you're not progressing in those at all, unless you specifically choose them. And then like, I'm not going to choose them. I don't care about loading that thing up each and every time. So that's a big miss that they did there. A lot of other misses, like I don't think Sean would have seen it, but like if you're not logged into the EA servers, oh, you might have if you didn't log into the EA servers, obviously. Most of the game's locked out. It just goes quick play, and then you can just choose a pro golfer, and then you can just choose a course, and then you're playing. And like choose a match, like match ball or events or 4 balls or something. It gives you the quick play single player options, which is fine, but like almost the rest of that menu is completely locked out. Unless you reconnect to their EA servers. So it's like the career is locked behind this like weird always online business, which is kind of shitty as well.
Sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah. It took me a while to figure that out because I was like, why is this wrong? Did I actually download it all? Is it stuck in like the ready to start phase of this game? But yeah, one weird benefit that I've been taking advantage of is if I totally fuck up a hole, you can just go out to the menu of the Xbox, load up the home thing, go back into the game. It freaks out. It thinks you're doing something, so it goes, fuck you, go back to the main menu, and it restarts the hole for you. It doesn't save.
And it doesn't save, yeah, wow.
It doesn't save the
ooh.
whole progression until you like finish the hole and move to the next hole. So if you really fuck up a hole, I could just very quickly do that and restart the hole, which is nice.
Especially when you have to end a
Golf
round.
game
and...
with
Yeah, and
permadeath
you
or
fuck
whatever.
up. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's make that game. How about that game, huh?
Fire Emblem Golf.
Oh yeah, my guy's 80 as well. I don't. That doesn't translate. It doesn't matter whatsoever.
80?
Yeah, he's 80. You can choose 80.
He
What?
looks like he's 25 or something.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. You could make him fucking 12 if they allow
Man,
it.
plastic surgery's
Doesn't
come a
change your
long
power or
way.
anything. Yep.
He must have that live $100 million
Yeah.
contract. or
Yeah.
whatever.
Are you sure you're not on the senior store?
Maybe no. Yeah.
Out here with Fred Couples playing.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, like there's lots of like nuance as to why this isn't great as a game, but like they nailed the thing that everybody wanted that 2K PGA Tour to do. Their shot stick and like the way the game was playing, it just doesn't feel like this EA golf. Like what everyone grew up and loved with golf games. It just didn't feel quite right. The courses were like fine. These look better in the PGA Tour than the 2K Tour or whatever. There's more of the courses, like real courses
more.
in this game. In
Yeah.
fact, like almost all of them are real courses
Yeah.
in this game. Compared to like a lot less are real in the 2K game. And then they're priding themselves on having all the major championships courses. So like the Masters, isn't it? Like that is a big one to get.
Augusta,
It's very
yeah.
hard. It's very hard to get Augusta rights in games. So like yeah, overall I think it's very cool. I hope there's like some updates to it. And there's like fucking I don't think Sean hasn't got to it, but you would find that like you level up as you like do a round or whatever. You get XP, you level up and all that stuff. Doesn't tell you fucking where to do any of that.
Oh.
You have to back out of the career, go to the main menu, and then in the top section you can press like L1, L2, R1 to like go to different menus, and then your golfer menu's there, and that's how you can do the upgrades. That's how you can change their clothing. That's how you can change their like their golf clubs and stuff like that. There's so much. There's you know the fucking Tom Clancy's gun tech when it would like explode the gun out and you can change specific parts. You can do that for a fucking golf club in this game.
That's neat.
You can change the head. You can change the
That's
shaft.
kind of cool.
You can change the grip on it to like different
That's not
things.
how golf was. That's not how the golf
No,
works.
it's not how it works. But you can do that apparently in this game. I haven't unlocked any of that shit. I'm pretty sure you have to either buy that stuff or do the sponsor challenges, obviously, but I'm not doing those. So like I have these garbage ass like default clubs. And I don't think people are ever gonna find that until you like stumble into it like an hour or 2 hours into it and go, oh, here's where I upgrade my golfer. Because it took me ages to like realize that that's there. The shop is there. It's pretty barren. There are some fun clothes in there, I guess. They've got some brands, like there's some Air Jordan 1s just in the shop hanging out there. I'm gonna wait for the Air Max 90 grass. Or is it Air Max 1s? I think it's Air Max 1 grass shoes. They released when they launched the golf line of shoes, AstroTurf shoes. Effectively, it's just got fake grass like entirely all around them. They're so expensive. They're like $300, $400 resale because they're fucking ridiculous.
Can you just buy clown shoes? Is that something we can do? Or?
I don't know. They were just really normal shoes in there so far, but yeah, the shop will get refreshed, I'm sure. But like it's a lot of like you have to find it yourself.
Yeah, right.
And unless you're doing those sponsor challenges to, I guess, learn, it also doesn't really teach you stuff unless you just play it.
So esports games always have atrocious menus, so I'm not that surprised.
Yeah.
But it still sucks that like you have to back out of the career mode to
Yeah.
upgrade your golfer. That's
Yeah.
stupid.
Yeah, that was insane to be like, what the fuck? It should just be in career mode. Yeah, and then like the shot stuff, like the quick game, because I don't want to play 18 holes.
Yeah, right.
Every time I'm playing this game, because that's gonna take a few hours.
Yeah.
And I want to get through like each course as quick as I can, especially these 10 hours that are free. I want to see as much as I can of this game. So sometimes I'll be like, oh yeah, fuck yeah, I did like 4 or 5 birdies in a row. And then like I get to the next day and like, oh fuck, he's just down by like 7. Like he just lost me 5 fucking shots. Like what the fuck? Yeah, it's touch and go. But the courses look amazing. The characters look weird as fuck, which I'm fine with. My created guy. Every time he does something stupid, I chuckle. The game itself plays exactly how I want to play it. The courses there are great. The menu stuff is funky, and hopefully that gets fixed. The music is all like third-party stuff, clearly, but it's really dumb.
I bet it's
fine.
bad.
It's pretty bad, but it's fine. It's like here's third-party generic country music. Here's third-party generic breakbeat hip hop music. It's middling. It's fine. Yeah, it's a good first package to come back to. They did everything what they needed to right. They just need to fix the surrounding parts of it and add more pros and like actually scan them properly or something.
Yeah, I'm sure the game definitely came in hot to come out at the same time as the Masters.
Yeah.
So hopefully they fix parts of it. I'm sure they will, but yeah.
Rory McIlroy and Tiger Woods are not in this game, which I found to be pretty.
Wait, what?
I'm pretty. Tiger Woods, he might be DLC or some like downloadable purchase. I feel like I saw him, but yeah, he's not in that list.
Are they
So
in
I know-
the 2K game instead?
Yes. So the 2K game, that their special edition is called like Tiger Woods 2K.
Oh.
Yeah, that's it.
So I'm not surprised Tiger Woods is not in the EA game, but Rory McIlroy, I'm actually surprised about that. Or maybe Rory McIlroy got pissed off that they only made one game with him.
Yeah.
Like fuck you, EA.
Now.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know, but yeah, I think DJ just might be wrong. But also, I don't know. Now I do want to.
Yeah, look it up. I'm curious now. Yeah, after seeing that they might have. I mean, 2K might have paid him if they were like, if we got Tiger Woods, we may as well get the other EA dude.
Yeah.
There you go.
That would be pretty smart. I would do that.
Scotty Scheffler's the main one. He's like the number one. He's monstrous the last year or two. He's just way too overpowered. Patrick Cantlay, Xander Schauffele, Tony Finau, Sungjae Im, Hideki Matsuyama, Jordan Spieth, Jason Day, Cam Champ. Here's live golfers. Dustin Johnson, Joaquin Niemann, Bryson DeChambeau, Brooks Koepka, Harold Varner III, Bubba Watson, fucking Bubba Watson, Abraham Anser, Ian Poulter, and then there's ladies. No Rory Mac.
That's weird. Yeah, I guess it doesn't really matter because they got the courses, and that's all that really matters, I guess. But them not getting any of the top golfers that people would actually know outside of the hardcore golf fans, that's weird.
Yeah, like people are gonna know. You might not even know Scotty Scheffler or
nobody knows.
Champ or maybe Dustin Johnson at a push. But yeah, most of these names, unless you sort of know golf, you're not gonna know them.
No. Yeah, Scotty Scheffler's like, and wait, they don't have John Rahm.
Nope, don't have John Rahm. They have They don't have the other Cameron. They've only got Cameron Champ. They don't have Oosthuizen. Not Oost.
You know what golfer I know?
Yeah, go for it.
Jack Nicklaus?
Yeah,
Jackie Nicklaus.
Those are the golf games that I played like on the computer when I was a little kid. and it had that 3. You hit the A button 3 times or whatever.
Yeah,
I know.
triple A.
I know a golf game Mary's gonna be playing.
Oh.
Birdie Wing, the golf anime that's getting a Switch game.
Oh, okay, sure.
Apparently, Mary's gonna get that.
Yes.
Apparently, that anime is
Golf
very
Girl
popular.
Story.
Yeah,
yeah.
Oh,
7.5
this
out of
anime.
10.
Oh, this actually looks pretty good.
Yeah, it looks kind of neat actually.
Yeah, this doesn't look bad at all, and it's only $20.
Coming out in June.
No, Mary. Control. Don't let the intrusive thoughts win, Mary.
Actually, this looks really good. I'm probably going to get it.
Mary, resist the intrusive golf thought. Mary.
I like the character designs.
Mary, resist the
Well,
intrusive
Mario Golf
golf
sucked
thought.
ass, so maybe this will be the thing.
Yeah.
Boy,
And I
wish
played
Mario
Hot Shot
Golf was good.
Golf.
Oh yeah, no, is that
Or
everybody's
Everyone's
golf?
Golf,
Yeah, yeah.
whatever they call it now. I played that PS4 one
Okay, guys.
recently.
I'm going to cut us off on golf talk.
Wait, you want to talk about golf for no 30 minutes?
No, we're good, man. I'm done with golf talk for a little bit. Thank you so much, though.
That was actually super interesting.
No, it was. It
though.
was a good conversation.
Yeah. I want to watch
I'm-
that Netflix show now.
Yeah, like there's a few like that Golf is Hard one is
Okay.
probably the best episode. There is like I'm not gonna pay for this game, but I will wait for it to get on EA Game Pass. Like it's the golf game I want, but like everything else EA, like Need for Speed Unbounded and stuff, it's gonna get on that EA Game Pass eventually. I may as well wait.
Yep.
Yeah, you
like,
may as well.
Yeah, like most games like that, Gotham Knights, I'm just waiting for it. It was like £10.
We didn't wait.
Yeah, it was like but you bought it for charity and stuff anyway.
Yeah,
But like
that's a good reason.
last month, Gotham Knights was £10 at a store, and it comes with like 3 free months of Apple TV. So you're basically paying
What?
for like 1 month of Apple TV, and you're getting 2 months of Apple TV and this game. And I still didn't bite because I know it's gonna come to Game Pass. It's a game that will come to Game Pass, so I may as well wait.
If you're in the US, at least you can get 3 months of Apple TV through Best Buy. Super easy. You don't have to do anything. I did that yesterday. So
What is
Question.
it? Yeah.
I want to watch the Tetris movie. So
Oh, okay, yeah. I was gonna say, what would you?
Why?
Me too.
What would you watch when I put TV? But that's
that
I
and
kinda wanna watch that,
Severance,
though.
because
Severance,
my friend
yep.
keeps saying, "Have you watched Severance yet?" And I'm like, "No."
I know everybody does, and I'm like, no.
It's very
I
good.
tried
You haven't
it.
seen it.
I tried
very
it.
I haven't
good.
seen it yet.
liked
I want to
a lot.
watch it.
Okay.
It was very good.
Shrinking. Isn't that an Apple TV? That's pretty good too.
Yes, it is. I saw that on there.
Love Indiana Jones.
The Shrink Next Door is good. Mythic Quest, for all of it, it's fun. Ted Lasso is
yeah.
good.
Ted Lasso is good, you know? I like the new season.
But the guy's a dirtbag now, so in real life.
Oh yeah.
The
Yeah,
Ted
Is it?
Lasso guy?
Yeah, the lead guy,
What'd he do?
Mr. Ted Lasso.
Oh, Jason Sudeikis or
yes,
whatever.
yeah.
I just like the story, the gossip story where he supposedly got under Olivia Wilde's car to stop her from leaving.
Yes.
Yeah. I hope that's not true. I hope that's made up because
Yeah.
I don't want it to be true.
That's weird. Yeah, like there's enough on Apple TV for like 3 months. It's totally fine. Yeah. Curry's during Christmas was giving 6 months out for pretty much any purchase you did. So I bought a £2 mouse bungee for the 6-month code, and then never picked up the mouse bungee, so they refunded me the mouse bungee cost.
You know what? You don't get any
What's
free
a mouse
Apple
bungee?
TV with, even when you spend
What's that?
$200. Friggin' AirPod Pro 2,
Oh,
you don't
yep.
get any free Apple TV.
Oh my
Ew.
goodness.
Jerks. Whatever.
But yeah.
How could
Do you get like an iTunes gift card or something?
Right, I was gonna say.
You don't get jack shit. You get
Wow.
nice headphones, I guess, that are really small.
You get a warm bag of cheeseburgers and a pat in the back. Get out of here.
It was on sale at Costco. So I was like, "Oh, these are cheap right now, and they're so much smaller. I can take them on the airplane." So that was my
Apple
excuse.
people. You Apple folks.
That, and when I bought my plane tickets, they were like, "Your plane tickets are actually $832 cheaper than they would be normally." So I was like, "So I can
Ooh.
afford to buy stupid."
Out of what? Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Okay.
Out of my hotel money or something. I
I'm
don't know.
saving money by
I'm
not
an
buying these.
idiot. Yeah,
It's true.
but I'm
Oh, you
excited.
should book that love hotel with the slide.
That could
I'm
be
trying.
anything in Japan.
There are so many different ones.
Yeah, there's so many dumb, fun, fancy love hotels.
I do plan on at least making a night out of staying in the whole kabuki or whatever it's called. Yeah, Kabuki Cho. That's the real name. It's not actually called Kamura Cho or whatever.
Yes,
I was like, what's the fake
Kabuki-cho,
Yakuza name? Yeah, I totally want to. I want to go to all the restaurants you can go to in the game and stuff. I'm gonna be super lame. I'm gonna go see that giant Godzilla head on the top of
No.
that.
Go see the
department
Gundam.
store.
Of course, you
Is
gotta
it
see
still
the
up?
Gundam.
Gundam
shit.
still up? Yeah.
They have 2 giant Gundams.
Oh.
They have one in Odaiba and one in Yokohama.
Gotta go see the cat, right? The cat screen thing that jumps up.
I will see the big
Yeah.
Shibuya 3D cat.
Oh, the 3D thing,
Yeah. I want to there's this new place called Shibuya Sky that I want to go to. Looks very neat.
Sadly, you can't go to any of the Sega arcades anymore.
Yeah, they're all shut down. The Sega Taiyaki stand
Wow.
closed down too, which is super disappointing. I wanted a Sega logo. Eat it. That would have
Go
been cool.
to the Muscle Girls bar. I don't know where that is.
What's that museum,
Somewhere
Mary?
in Tokyo.
The one with like it's like a crazy experience museum or whatever. I think it's in Tokyo.
The planets art stuff. The Team Lab stuff.
I'll find it.
That's
Keep
probably it. But yeah, we're super excited. My little sister is going to be going too.
Ooh.
So we're gonna be doing a bunch of garbage stuff, like going to maid cafes and stuff like that together.
Your cosplay as Sailor Moon together.
No.
Okay, I'm.
Well, I don't know what kind of. My friend wants us to do the Mario Kart in the streets of Tokyo thing too, but I'm too scared to do that. They made it to where you have to have an international driver's license now because so many tourists were getting into wrecks and shit.
Great.
Yeah, and that's another reason why I didn't want to go do that. But yeah, I'm getting, like I said, I barely played any games this week because I was just researching Japan trip stuff and spending money. So
I'm excited to hear all your stories.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I kind of want to, if I can live stream and shit, I probably will at certain points just because it'll be something to do and fun. I don't know. I plan to document a lot of it. Let's make that content, I don't know, for fun.
For fun.
It's Japan. Nobody knows. It's so wild and crazy, and nobody has documented all the weird stuff in Japan before. Yeah. I'm excited.
Are you playing with a cat?
I'm playing with a headphone cord. I don't know what I'm doing.
With a cat.
I'm super freaking out about this Japan trip already. Now that I got tickets.
Team Lab Borderless Museum.
Yeah, is that what you were thinking of?
Yeah, that's the one.
Okay. Yeah, no, I read a bunch of reviews. The Borderless one is not open right now. Instead, they have this Team Lab Planets thing.
Yeah, I see that Planets
and
thing.
I kind of don't want to do it because at one point they have you like walking through a bunch of water and stuff and it's all dark and I'm like, this sounds gross. This sounds kind of nasty. I don't want to get like some weird foot fungus from shared tourists and like, I don't know.
It's the Maury Museum, right? That does that, and then they partner with a digital arts thing, right? And that's what they do. It's pretty cool.
Oh, this stuff. Okay.
But I plan on seeing a bunch of museums. There's a big dinosaur museum that is under renovation right now. It's in Fukui Prefecture. It's like the biggest dinosaur museum in Japan. I kind of want to go to it, but it's kind of a pain in the ass to get to. So I don't know if we will. But yeah, I'm excited.
Yeah, you're going to have a great time. I mean, you're going to love it.
I'm excited. Except it keeps getting so expensive. I keep having to look up, oh, well, how are we going to deal with money? How are we going to deal with cell phones? Just
a lot of work, a lot of research. It's going to take you some time, but I think you'll enjoy it.
And I will be willing to share all of the info that I learned with everybody if anybody wants to know it. Like, here's something that I just learned. This bottle of Peepsy, it has 138% of your daily sugar allowance. One bottle is like more sugar than you should have
It's
in
like
a whole
70
day.
grams.
It's 69 grams of sugar.
Way too much, and that's not even for the full bottle. Or maybe
no, it is. It is for the full bottle.
I think that's total, yeah.
69 grams. It won't focus. There we go.
Like
yeah.
It's like 3 candy bars. That's a ton of sugar.
Can't read it either.
Oh, what's the fuzz on that thing?
What's your flaws looking like? Talk to me about the flaws.
20.
Millis.
20.
Yeah, it's a bigger one than normal.
591.
591 milliliters. Huh.
It has the milliliters on there.
Jesus Christ, 69.
That's a lot.
That's about 12 grams per 100, I guess. That's about the same as
peach.
Tharden's peach cider.
It's a little more.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
That's still a lot.
That's about standard. Have a look around. That's like standard for like normal Coke.
It's like
it feels real bad to see the 138%. Like I'm not gonna drink anymore.
Put the Peepsy down.
It's dangerous.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm surprised nobody mentioned the Super Mario Brothers movie yet.
Nobody's seen it.
Yeah, I haven't seen it yet. My friend did, but.
And now he has the Yoshi bride. I mean, that's what happens, I guess.
Yeah. See, this Coke 20 flaws is 65 grams of carbs, 65 grams of sugar.
65. Wow.
Normal Coke. Yeah, like that 11-ish grams per 100 milliliters is kind of normal for like. That's why sugary, fizzy.
Soda is so terrible for you.
Yeah, that's why they've done such a big fight against it.
Okay, maybe you're right.
Yeah, sneakily, it's just standardly high. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just easy to get way too much.
Yeah, that's why the sugar tax over here has kind of forced a lot of companies to make a revised version. So most of them are now like 6 grams per 100 milliliters. Or just enough to try and get underneath some rule law or something to reduce their cost.
Did you guys bring back C2?
Coke
2?
I don't know what C2
where
is.
it was
Nope.
half Diet Coke and half regular Coke? Because I actually really liked that. It was really good. I felt like a crazy person to be the only person that liked it. But it was nice. You didn't get as much sugar, but it still had some sugar. It was good.
Go all the way or go none of the way. That's what I say.
Okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense to you.
No.
All right, everybody ready for me to step in here and say I think that's the podcast? Unless
anyone
else has anything they want to say?
Yeah. gotta use the facilities.
Hey, American McGee is leaving video games, so it's time for us all to leave, you know?
Oh, really?
That's a big thing. Hey, y'all see that Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog game? Okay, that's all the news.
No,
I haven't played it.
Well, I saw Jeff Gersman play some of it, and it seemed way better than I thought it would be. I was like, oh, wow, they actually put some effort into this. They tried. It's very cute. Yeah. I love... That's what I like. I like the Japanese style of April Fool's Day, where you do something fun, and you put effort into it, and say, here you go.
Here you go.
Yeah. It's just nice.
I don't think Japanese made it.
Well, it was authorized. It has that I don't know. Probably not. But whatever. It has that spirit that I like.
Sure. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah.
Okay.
They tried. It wasn't just ha ha ha, here's a fake web page for something or whatever. Like most American video games.
I'm so glad I missed all the April Fool's stuff this year, so I'm pretty pleased with it.
I think most people don't bother unless they put a lot of effort into it now, because people have figured out the lazy ones are just sucky.
And with that, this has been a podcast. Thank you so much for hanging out, everybody.
IGN had one, and I was like,
all right, hush.
Fuck IGN.
What they did, I want to look up what their stupid one is now.
Hush. That's been a podcast. I've been your host. I'm using all my host power for that to hush them. And with that, thank you so much for hanging out, everybody. This has been Rumser Baghdad for the 8th of April, 2023. Have a good night. We'll see you next time.
They made
Bye-bye.
This fake Nintendo Direct is lame.
Yes.
DJ, that's been Mary. That's been Sean. Have a good night, everybody. We'll see you next time. Wave, Sean.
Try not to look as
what?
insane.
Wow.
Good thing we were faded to black already, or the kids we would have gotten banned.
The kids.
Think of the kids.